What's going on? Welcome back, peeps. We live on TikTok right now. If you guys, I got all your guys' chat on the side of the screen. There's a link in our description if you want to come kick it on YouTube too. But we're gonna stay live over here. Dang, the live is glitchy. In what way is it like freezing? Go over to YouTube then. It'll be much smoother. Oh, we got Orange Citrus in the house. Did you see I just shared one of the clips from you, Orange Citrus. She's over on YouTube. You guys can't see their comments, TikTok, but they can see yours. Until I figure out how to merge the two lives together. They haven't given me my TikTok stream key yet. But yeah, welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. We answering some pressing concerns. If you got a question, just use !Q in your comment, and it'll get dropped into a filter or into a question box for me where I can't lose it and I can always come back to it. It's a video on YouTube. No, it's a clip on TikTok. It's probably going to end up on YouTube too as a short, but it's a clip on TikTok. And I got one more that I'm going to put up too. It's the first video it's the most recent video that I've posted on TikTok. It's the first one that I've posted since I've been gone. Go show it some love. It's talking about dealing with a guy who can't get over his ex. Don't worry, I didn't mention your name in it. Oh, I was watching on YouTube and I'm like, why can't I see Orange's comment on TT? That's because, yeah, I can't share the YouTube comments on TikTok until I figure out how to integrate the two streams. Steps over here on YouTube, but don't worry, TikTok, just exhale. If you do come over from TikTok, let me know who you were on TikTok. What's your TikTok username? No glitch over here, Rosebella. Okay, good. It was happening last week too. People were saying that my TikTok stream was like freezing up a little bit. Let me know if that happens. Over on YouTube, we don't really get that problem. Shy B is here. What up, Shy? Over on YouTube. Any questions, hit me with it, baby. This is the Q&A segment of the live. We do the first half Q&A, and then we'll get into more Shakatery. Why do you think most people like the superficial indulgent life? Because they're stuck in la la land. They're going off of what they think is cool off Instagram. They don't know for their damn selves. You know, that superficial indulgent life. Can you elaborate? What example have you seen of that? Like, because once you get it, you're gonna see how shallow it is, and how like fake it is. Like, not only is the lifestyle superficial, but so are the people. You know, that come with that lifestyle. So it's like, yeah, you know, to each their own. You know, if you enjoy the finer things in life, whatever, like that's fine. Everybody enjoys nicer things, better quality or whatever. But if you make your whole personality around fucking having these things, acquiring these things, trying to show off that you have these things, like really, what are you doing? You're trying to live for the approval of others? That doesn't make sense. You know, it's no way to live, brother. And they're gonna find out their own, you know, their own way. Are you talking about like guys or girls or both? It's like everybody kind of wants like a certain level of popularity, wealth, whatnot. Oh shit, Nana just became a 36-month member. SDP OG, I love my new badges. Beautiful. On YouTube, you have badges that show how long you've been a member. Nana's got the 3-year one just now. Congrats, Nana. Back to where's the question? Nicole. What? Oh, did they end my live? Oh no, it's saying I gotta put a puzzle piece into the thing so I could verify that I'm still live. What the hell, bro? On TikTok, they made me verify. Bro, I'm live. I'm still here, bro. What's wrong with you, y'all? You say both, Nicole? Guys and girls? Guys, it's like they do it more because they want to attract girls, you know, and they want to be cool to other guys. and they want to kind of just, you know, show, it's like their way of showing their accomplishments as a man by showing off these things, being able to do certain things, have certain things. It's their value as a man and their perception of who they are as a man, they think comes from that. And so you'll see them like, it's they're all about, and look, it's fine to appreciate, the fine, like, nicer things, who doesn't? I like nicer things. If it adds convenience to my life, I think it's cool because I'm geeky about certain things, like whatever, but if that's my whole motivation, is to do, acquire these things really just for what, so other people can think I'm cool, that's the wrong damn reason to be to be motivated by, and like, so also so they can like have girls think they're cool or whatever. Girls, I mean, you guys can answer that question better than I could. Why do you think girls are into superficial things? Some girls, you know, it gives them a certain, maybe perceived value of themselves if they're able to acquire these things or be a part of these things. It's like, oh, I'm part of the cool kids club, you know. I mean, you guys deal with a lot of yeah, maybe attention. You guys deal with a lot of like judgment from others, and like, so like maybe it's a way to show other girls like, check me out, I'm better than you because I can do these cool things. That's again doing things because of the judgment of others. Sense of control over their self-worth by externalizing it. Yeah, I think that's the universal answer for like both guys and girls. If you were to boil it down and put it like into capsulize it, they want to be spoiled. They think he'll do it if they see he has it. Why is he giving it to you though? Why is he spoiling it to spoiling you? You know, like my damn wife, whoever that, yeah, I'm gonna spoil the shit out of her too. But there's gonna be good reason for it. She gonna deserve it because of who she is as a person, not just because of what she looks like. And I didn't just meet you, and I'm gonna spoil you like this. It's because you've proven time and time again that you're a damn real one, and you deserve this. You've done way more for me than what the value of all this combined, so this is like just a fraction of what I think you're worth to me, so it's just the a small way of me showing it, but that's gonna be proven. She's totally, she earned it and then some because of who she is as a damn person. So yeah, spoiling your partner because they deserve it, by all means, that's the way it should be. Spoil them in more than one way, not just materialistically, with like love, nurturing, fucking appreciation, gratitude, compliments, just encouragement, all kinds of different ways to spoil your partner. If you're strictly worried about the materialistic things, that you're missing a whole other portion of the pie. You feel? I love to spoil my mans. It makes me so happy to make others feel special. It does feel good to make others feel good. That's a big reason why I like doing this. When I see your guys' comments and I see love in the comments, it makes me feel good. You know? So I want to do more of it. Especially if that person, like, they deserve it. I want to do more. I'm gonna spoil myself by spoiling you. you know Does no contact ever work? Hell yeah. What's the circumstance you're thinking of? Give me a particular situation, baby. But yeah, hell yeah, it works. Sometimes people just need some damn time apart. Give each other a break. No contact. I mean, that's a general question. I need a circumstance to really give you a specific answer. But for the most part, in general, yeah, if it does work, you know. I'm actually there's gonna be a clip that I post on my TikTok soon about when the only way for people who like are going like they can't get over each other and they just keep going back and forth like they're in and out of their relationship on and off. It's like, bro, those two, you guys need to take some time apart, grow, so you can fucking evolve before you get involved. It's nice to be important, but it's important to be nice. JT says from YouTube, the wise JT. That's a damn. That's my dad says that exact quote. And another one of it, my dad's favorite quotes is, "Kindness is for free. It's free. It costs you nothing to be kind." He says that to me at least once every time we speak, as if it was his first time telling me. And yeah, it's true. Who else said that quote? It's nice to be important, but it's important to be nice. Somebody else said that, I want to say. Who's like I've heard it from someone. My FWB and I got into a relationship too fast. He said he needed more time. Who initiated the damn relationship? His ass. He wanted just a He should have clarified, bro. He just wanted a relationship with that coochie. He was love drunk. He was hormone drunk when he told you, "I want to make it official." Let me guess. He just fucking busted that nut, and all of a sudden he's like, "I think you're the one, bro." Let the fucking hormones calm down before you tell me some shit like that, bro. You in the whole fucking hormone tsunami, baby. Fucking relax. We're on a break. Good. Give his ass a break. Let him spend a little more time with Rosie Palms so he could collect himself and fucking really take a moment to figure out whether or not you guys have compatibility. Bro, this guy going strictly off what his nuts are telling him. That's insane, bro. Insane. Question: Why man suddenly disappear when everything goes smooth and they like each other? The generalized, if you could give me more context, I could answer this specifically. But like the general answer to this: why does a man disappear when everything goes smooth and you guys like each other? Is what you're asking me. Why does he disappear? That means he wasn't chasing you; he was chasing your validation. Or if that's a man who's afraid of commitment, and by the time he actually made it into something real, he realized that he may not be able to handle it because it could ultimately end up with him getting hurt like he was before in the past. And it's like, bro, he still hasn't healed from that past experience. That's why it's freaking him out now. Oh, what up, Francis? Long time no see. Finally Friday. Hello, my people. How you been, girl? Francis on YouTube. Stephanie on TikTok. Where have you been? If you come to YouTube and like go back to the beginning of the live, I talk about it. I've talked about it 3 times already. It's okay. I had a burnout, baby, and then a depression, and then I took that time to reassess and come back, and I've been rebuilding and reevaluating, and also recreating this whole thing as a new live experience. And we're doing it. We're live right now on YouTube. And just started going live here on TikTok too, so I could share it with y'all. We got all kinds of things going on. Rosie Palms is crazy. You've heard that one before, Mimi. JT the RT, who it be? I heard The Rock say that. I knew there was somebody else who said it. He got it from my dad, though. I'm telling you. It's nice to be important, but it's important to be nice. Facts. Yes, glad you're back. I'm glad I'm back too. I've been back actually for about a year now, but I've been kind of just low key figuring this out on YouTube, like this new live streaming thing, figuring out what we're gonna do, the technical parts of it, how to do it, and like, okay, how are we gonna go about doing this? I feel like I can never understand one person because we don't fully know who they could be. Yeah. I mean, that can be true for anybody because, like, even your closest people to you, even your own family, like, how well do you know your own brother, your own sister, your own mother, like, even people, but you know who you are, right? So you being a good human, you're likely to attract good humans in return, like, and you're way more likely to attract good good behavior out of other people because they're going to reciprocate, or they're likely to more likely to reciprocate that kindness back to you. Like, if you're an asshole human being and you say everybody around you is an asshole, it's like likely because they're reacting off of you being the asshole, so they're treating you like, bro, you're a fucking prick, man. I've been trying to be nice, but your ass is fucking, you're too much, but if you're a kind person, it's like, now you're not the problem, it's them. What up, Hannah? I missed you. Glad to see you. What's going on, baby? Miss you too. Anybody who's joining in, welcome, baby. We live over here on TikTok and YouTube. I'm taking questions. Anybody who got a question, just drop it in the comment section with exclamation point Q, and I can't lose it. You got your stream key for TikTok finally? No, I didn't. My phone is right in front of me. You can see it. It's right under your comments. And I'm live on TikTok just off my phone, but I have my TikTok web browser open, so it's pulling all the comments for me from the phone live. We gotta get fucking, we gotta get creative, make it work. We're Mr. Make It Work, Mrs. Make It Shit Happen over here. We figure shit out. They still hating. I thought I was gonna get it. There's still hope, but there's some technical loopholes I gotta jump through in order to get the stream key. Hope you're good because you help a lot of us ladies going through it. You're amazing. I appreciate hearing that, Desiree. And I appreciate all those who share, because like when you share, you don't know who else could be going through something similar. So when I'm answering your question, I'm actually answering not only for you but for other people sharing that similar situation. Maybe somebody who's like a little less they're maybe a little more shy about asking the question, or they're not comfortable talking about it, but when people share and ask these questions, you know I get the opportunity to answer it for everybody who might be dealing with it. So I appreciate everybody who shares. You feel? All right, let's get to, is it Zamara Hernandez? How do I pronounce your name? Xiomara. Ziomata from YouTube. She says, we start knowing each other, and he said he likes everything it's going between us, but one day he just stopped texting without explaining. It's funny, he do videos telling guys not to be scared of women. Let's expose this fool. Who is he? What's his TikTok handle? Let's tag him. Let's get his ass in here. Let's bring him in. Let's get the answers from the man himself. Huh? Why you being a hypocrite, fool? The hypocrisy. Can you give me more context on that fool? What's his Instagram? Give me a damn example of what the hell he's telling other guys. You should send his ass that video. He ghosted. Send him the video of him like pointing out his own hypocrisy. We started knowing each other. He says he likes everything it's going between us, like the way he likes everything about the way it's going between you guys. And then one day he just stopped texting without explaining. It's funny, he does videos telling guys not to be scared of women. What the hell? And like, when was how long has it been since you last heard from him? It's like, bro, you just going through something, and you got busy with something. It's like, life happens. I can understand that, but to just go MIA when there's no real reason. It's like, okay, you're either full of shit, or yeah, he ultimately, it boils down to him not knowing how to tell you what the truth is, you know. Excuse me. Yeah, he sounds like he was using her for content slash material. What the hell? That could be true. What's his damn TikTok name? Where's he make content? I swear I'll go I'll call his ass out. I don't give a shit. I gotta go see who he is and what he does. And if you give me more context, it'll be easier for me to answer the question, like specifically on why he might have did what he did. Did everybody like the live from Mama Miles? Shit, who liked the live from Mama Miles? We got 15,000 likes on TikTok. How many likes do we got on YouTube? Fucking, we need to get those likes up, baby. For Mama Miles, my mom has YouTube. She comes across these videos. The first thing she looks at is the likes. I told her, don't worry, we're still in the warm-up phase. We're gonna get the likes. But come over to TikTok. We got 15,000 over here. She's cute, my mom. Wow, the day and age we live in. You know, it's a whole shit show out there, ain't it? LOL, maybe send him the definition of hypocrisy too. Yeah, I'm genuinely curious. This guy makes content trying to be like a dating coach for men, and yet he's like failing in his own personal life. You know, you're never going to get to fully understand someone. However, it doesn't mean the relationship won't work. Yeah, you'll get closer and closer to understanding them as time goes on. Like, my parents have been together for over 45 years, and they still have, disagreements, arguments, misunderstandings of each other. They still have to overcome like obstacles with each other, but it's a continued process of figuring it out, and like learning. It's way smoother now than it was to begin with, but the commitment is, never giving up on like each other and figuring it out. You're gonna keep trying to figure it out, till we're both in the retirement home wiping each other's ass. My dad just turned 70, and my mom's in her 60s, and they still have ups and downs, but it's a commitment. Do they fully understand each other? I'd say like 95% of the way there. Yeah, hell yeah. But they still have he's retired now, so they just have like new sets of obstacles. Life is always going to have new sets of obstacles that y'all have to figure out as a partner, like as partners together. Like when you have kids, this is brand new for both of us. How are we going to do it? When they go to school, when they grow, become adolescents, when they become teenagers and adults, when they leave the house, when your dad retires, now he's home bored. He don't know what to do with himself, and he's driving mom crazy. Please give me something to do. I need to do something. I need to be useful. What do you need help with? Nothing, Ale. Fucking leave me alone. Why you still bothering me? Let me go play cards with my friends then. That's my parents' arguments. Because it's like brand new obstacle. Erica from YouTube asks, why does my relationship feel more like a roommate situation? I notice I'll be in our room and he'll be in the living room, but when I decide to go to the living room, he'll transition to the room. Has he been like has there been a recent argument? He just needs his space? I mean, hey, look, even when you guys are in a relationship, that's his way of like saying he just needs his alone time. But that's kind of weird. If there's nothing going, like he should just be up front. I just kind of want to just have my alone time or whatever. Like everybody needs their me time or just like their space, you know. But there needs to be like, let's make sure that we're on solid ground. There's nothing, that I did that's making you feel like you don't want to be near me or whatever. Like, what the hell's going on? Did you guys go through a recent argument or something? Yeah, I finally go out to the living room to hang out with him. Then suddenly I find myself out there by myself, and now he's in his room. Okay, that's his way of saying like he just wants his alone time without saying it or something. Is there any context that we're missing here? That is strange, especially if there's no like communication going. No, there's nothing wrong. I'm just I just kind of want to be by myself so I can uh mentally digest whatever the hell he's dealing with. Yes, he is telling guys how to be with women, but he is acting the opposite of what he said. I'm scared to give his YouTube channel. Why are you scared? I can act like I found it by myself. What up, RD? Hi, RD. If you ask your question with exclamation point Q in the beginning, it's I won't lose it. Just a heads up for everybody. Just put exclamation point Q. Otherwise, I risk it flying by. If you're sending positive messages to someone and they don't respond back to you at all, do you find that strange? Yeah? Can you give me context? What's that guy going through? Why the hell? Is he going through something? That sounds like a situation where he's going through something. He's frustrated as hell with life right now. And he don't know what to say back. You're sending he's receiving the messages, but he doesn't have nothing to say back. When I was going through that damn depression, bro, I didn't want to talk to anybody either because I was very like frustrated with my damn self and I was miserable, bro, like miserable. So I would get even like messages from my family, close friends or whatever, just checking in on me, but I had nothing positive back to tell them. So what I would do is I would wait until I did before reaching back out because I do not want to pass off any of the negative energy that I have to them because I do care about them, right? And that I don't want them worrying about me. So until I have something positive to say or I'm in a better mental space to, start a conversation with them so they're not worried about me, and then I'll just wait until I get whatever I got going on with myself out of my system, and then I'll hit them back, or give them a call or whatever. But like when you're in that damn negative headspace, you receive the messages, you appreciate it, but I don't got nothing positive to say back, so I'm not going to say nothing at all, because I do not want to tell you, shit's not okay. That's because I don't want you worrying about me, and I don't want to even get into it right now because just talking about it perpetuates the mindset that I'm already in. I'll talk about it, here and there to get it out of my system, but I don't want to keep talking about it. So I gotta pick and choose those moments to talk about it. So that could be it. I don't know the guy that you're dealing with or what his situation. If you give me, that's why I said if you give me context, I could better answer. But I'm just going off of a generalized idea of maybe what could be happening. You said, "Oh, I don't know. The last time I spoke to him, we were all good, and then I texted him the next day that I appreciate him, and then there was nothing." Okay, what's he going through currently in life? It sounds like he going through something. Like for you to even be sending him these positive messages, like that there's something going on with him. So let me give him some positive uplifting. Now we're just friends. We had a romantic thing in the past, but we ended up being friends. He's focused on his career. Okay, that's what it is. He's focused on his career. He's focusing on his career. And maybe what could possibly be the thing is like he's a little bitter that things didn't go out or work out with you, and he's not okay with being friends, and he doesn't know how to tell you what he's truly feeling. So he's not saying anything at all because he already knows the answer, and whatever answer he gets in response to what he's truly feeling, he knows it's not going to be what he wants to hear. So he's like, fuck, let me just focus on my career. You know, maybe it's like driving him crazy that you and him can't work out. I don't know the context, I'm just guessing. But you can tell me whether or not you think that there's any validity to that possibility. Let's go. No one is a mind reader. That's true. I'm trying to read her mind right now. I'm doing my best. I mean, we really don't spend time together. He'll be watching his show and I'll try to join him, but I feel like he don't want to be around me. Then he always complains that I don't cuddle with him. Bro, let me know when your ass wants to cuddle then, bro. Fucking tell me I need some cuddles, bro. Fucking I don't know how to read your ass. You know? Give me a sign. Are you good to cuddle right now? You know? Go up to his ass and just start fucking cuddling him. You know, when he's chilling by himself. Instead of just going to the living room and sitting next to him, he's mad that you're not cuddling his ass, the little poor baby. You know, he's like, why is she sitting over there? She not cuddling me? I'm going to go to my room then. What the hell? Go cuddle, give him some cuddles, bro. Give him some head rubs and ear massages. You know, fucking what the hell? He could just go fucking lay on your lap. If you're chilling in your room by yourself, or you're in the living room, fucking, and I'm in the mood for some cuddles, I'm going to go kick it, and I'm using your lap as my pillow. That's one way to let her know, hey, I need some cuddles, baby. What the hell? It's so weird. Just, you know, how long you and him been talking and been together? That sounds so frustrating. Is it just a TV thing? Like maybe he wants to watch his shows alone? I mean, if you're not interrupting it in any way, like what's the big deal? You know? But are you the type of person, so, you know, you ask questions about every little thing while he's in... So what's going on? Who is that? What's the deal with his ass? Fucking, what do you think's going to happen? I don't know. That's why I'm watching. I'm trying to figure it out. I'm trying to find out. I don't know. I didn't write this show. I'm not one of the writers, baby. I'm trying to figure it out. Don't be that person. Don't be a yapper. Thank you, Miles. Why aren't the guys direct? Like, if you want cuddles, lay your head on my lap. I got you, boo. That's what, you know, I don't know, bro. Why wouldn't you? Bro, if that's your woman, I'm trying to fucking get some cuddles. I'm using your thighs as earmuffs, baby. He'll ask me to join him though, and when I finally go out to do so, he leaves me out there. After how long though? After what period? And then does he leave on like without saying anything? Or like, okay, you guys got your time together, and then he's like, okay, I'm gonna go do something else, but he doesn't say anything. He just transitions and like kind of leaves you. What? Mind you, this is the same man constantly mentions he don't ever want to lose his family. That's the same guy? Bro, he needs to fucking come out with whatever the hell's going on with him. Yeah, it does seem sus. We've been together 4 years. Like right away, LOL. He just, as soon as you come out to the living room, he just walks away. What the hell? What's going on? It sounds like he's going through something like like internally he's stressed about. You don't want to be around anybody, but that's not always the case. So, you don't know when he's dealing with some stress internally and when he's not. So it's like it's throwing you off, it's confusing you because he's not talking about it. It's like, bro, if you don't want to lose a family, let's like you can help put all everybody's mind at ease and your own by communicating, and sharing what you're stressed about so we can so I can at least understand where you're at mentally and then understand how to assist you in the process rather than you not saying anything. I think he has trouble in paradise. That's kind of what it sounds like. He'll come back to check on me, but just to see what I'm doing, then walks back out. Have you ever called his ass out on it? That's what I want to know. Have you ever asked him, why do you do that? You tell me to come hang out with you in the living room, and then when I come out here, you go straight to your room. Is there moments that you're stressed, you just want to be alone? You can tell me that, but like it's always different. Sometimes you tell me, hey, I want cuddles. We don't cuddle enough. And then other times you're like, your actions are showing me otherwise. You don't want to be around me. Can you give me a little better communication so I can understand what the hell's going on with you? So I can know when to leave your ass alone and when you want some cuddles, you bastard. Bro, what the hell? You're confusing the shit out of me. And why do you keep telling me you don't want to lose your family? Is the family at risk of being lost to you in some way that you're not telling me, bro? There's trouble in paradise? Tell me what's going on, fool. You better come out with it. Because there's something weighing on your conscience and you're not telling me. What up, Angela? I want to know if he said more than I want cuddles. Yeah, bro. Yeah. That's a good question, Toya. Can I pry, girl? Can I pry? Can I ask some personal questions? How's the stroke game been lately? Has it been whack? Has he been slacking? He ain't putting his back into it? He's holding out? What's going on? Hey, listen, I'll get straight to it. I hope you guys are ready. You guys remember how we do it? Brace yourselves. But guys can cheat and still give you like nothing happened. Maybe not this guy. I don't know. Well, we are speculating. We're trying to get to the truth of the matter. There's definitely one thing that I think is true. It's the fact that this man is stressed about something that he's not telling you about. That's for sure. What up, Jameek? What's going on? Long time no see, brother. Where you been? Jameek? Jameek over on YouTube. Don't want to see him texting when she pop up in that room. Well, okay. We're jumping to conclusions here. That would have been something you definitely would have mentioned. I feel like every time I walk into the living room, he puts his phone away in a panic, and then he struts his ass over to his bedroom where he can have more privacy. Oh shit, we got Jameek rejoining the real ones, the membership. Jameek, we got like an on and off relationship with Jameek. He joins the members, then he disappears, then he comes back, joins again. It's all good, baby. It's all good, brother. You could come and go as you please. Welcome back, my boy. Welcome back. Sometimes it be like that. Yeah, that's not good behavior. Let's just say he only gets his. That's frustrating for me. Oh, what the hell? And he's a selfish fool. He only gets his. And you guys been together 4 years? You voiced this. Have you voiced this problem to his ass? Because the more you're telling me, starting to think there's like lack of communication going on both sides. Why is he? You need to tell his ass, hey, bro, I'm not. You're not done. The job's not finished. Come finish your plate. You know what the hell's going on, bro? That can't. That's no bueno. You can't let that slide. You gotta nip that in the butt. You know, only gets his to the streets. What is it? Ladies first every time. Ladies first. You know, you good? All right. Now it's my turn. What's going on? That's why we got adamandeve.com, baby. Promo code SDP, 50% off free shipping. You know, I'm gonna tell his ass, no, I'm gonna spend some time by myself in the room. You know, you stay out there, me and the Rose, we chilling, bro. The Satisfier, whatever they got over there. Don't bother us, you tell his ass. Now he gonna get the hint. What the hell? Insane, bro. I don't understand what's going on. Sounds like some communication and reevaluation needs to be going on. Facts. Question: is it a bad move to tell a guy you don't want to be intimate without an emotional connection? Not at all. Absolutely not. Why do you think that how could that possibly be a bad move? In what way do you think that that's a bad move? Are you worried that he'll stop talking to you if you tell him that? If he does stop talking to you, good. Because that man was only interested in one thing. So that's one way to weed his ass out. Weed out these dudes that are only looking for one thing. An emotional connection. If he finds an emotion, you know, you're not willing. If he has a problem with that in any way, shape, or form, that's not anybody you want to be intimate with anyway. You know? So no, it's not a bad move at all. It's a good move. You let his ass know. And like a guy who's genuinely like into you and genuinely appreciates you, like he's gonna want that too. It's like, bro, that's the secret sauce right there that makes that whole experience way better. But he don't know. He don't put no spice in his food. He eats everything plain because he a thirsty, hungry fool. You know, he don't know about that secret sauce. He don't know. You know. He'll lead on like he's going to, but never happens. What does he lead on? Like he's gonna give you the craziest night of your life and then nothing happens? He's for the basura, girl. Like, bro, you gotta fix this. Like, you're worried about losing your family, but you're doing all these things that it's like you're making it hard for me to, like, bro, you're being selfish with that D. Bro, you about to lose this coochie. That's for sure. If your ass don't fucking get your act together. Question: check his channel. It's called Men's Sanctuary Podcast. Oh God, okay, we could do that. So if you're over on YouTube, you could see what I'm sharing on my screen. I'll just describe it for the people over on TikTok. But I can share my screen with y'all on YouTube. Let's see what the hell he's about. Men's Sanctuary Podcast. Let's bring it up. Is this the guy right here? Fucking bro, he looked like he in one of the 90s boy bands. He got that part. He looked like a whole ass fuck boy. He's wearing a all black turtleneck. Is this the guy? You know, is this the fool? This guy, he looked like a combination of Lance Bass and fucking Emilio fucking Sanchez. He looked like an NSYNC fuckboy, bro. He's stuck in the 90s, bro. I could tell you he's a red flag. You know how I could tell? By his necklace. He got a necklace over the turtleneck like this. This is a red flag. I've been trying to tell you guys. You guys don't want to listen. Is this him? That's it. Oh man, bro. 400. Who's he talking to? Let's see some of his content. Men's Sanctuary podcast, empowering men through insightful conversations. He got no videos. Oh, this is his only video. Ignoring women is not as effective as you think. Oh, whoa. Bro, he's catfishing in his damn photo. This is not the same guy. Bro, he used the face app. What's that face tune? Don't worry about this fool, bro. Don't worry about this fool. Okay, I'm not gonna. He's in just in the one video that he has. He's just in a white tank top. He's like sitting up like this, trying to show off his non-existing physique. He face tuning the shit out of his photo. Like, bro, this is not the same guy. That's hella face tune. Wow, insane. I kind of want to hear what he has to say. Let's just look at. I've been. No. That started off terrible. I can't play other people's videos. It might get copyright, but let's see what the comment section says. I mean, the statement in the title, ignoring women is not as effective as you think. I actually agree with that. Like, bro, that's like, you're talking about ignoring women as if it's some sort of game. Like, yeah, start ignoring her. Who the hell said ignore her was good game? Yeah, no. If you did think that that was a fucking good idea to yeah, you're an idiot. This is so true, man. Had to learn, like, bro, breathe oxygen if you want to continue living. Wow, yeah, that's so true. Bro, for the longest time, I didn't think that breathing oxygen was an effective way of like having a longevity in my life. But man, you really helped shine a light on the obvious. You know, this is so true, man. Had to learn this the hard way, and I regret it after seeing so many of these toxic puas guys on YouTube preaching about not giving women attention, not simping, etc. I think I took it too far. Didn't give the woman of my dreams the attention and care that she deserved, even though she was bringing a lot to the table, including effort and care. And is one of the most those very conservative girls. It ended up backfiring because I was trying too hard not to be a simp and be cool aloof. Now she's gone and I regret it. See, this is how they gotta learn. That's fun. Maybe he's doing good by these guys. He's helping these fools out, bro. Like that didn't realize this. It's like, bro, great video, brother. Love the advice. Took a lot from. At least he's helping people out. But help yourself out by not face tuning yourself, bro. Fixing your profile picture, and don't do that. It looks bad. It's like, bro, why? And put a fucking full shirt on with some sleeves. It's like, come on. The biggest mistake I've made in dating was playing hard to get / ignoring the girl that was into me for the rationale that it will make her like me more. All it did was cause me to lose them. And that could go vice versa. Reciprocated interest. Interest needs to be reciprocated. Do you want to go overboard and be a stage 5 clinger right off the bat? Wait to her? No, obviously not. But you got to reciprocate interest, you fools. One of the most genuine, authentic dudes I've seen and heard on YouTube. Respect, sir. What? Shit. Yeah. I mean, I like his comment section. It sounds like whatever he was talking about was something that other people needed to hear. But man, but he can't apply it in his in his own life. So what? Going back to what you told me about him, what was the original question? You said that uh, he just stopped texting you out of nowhere without explaining. He has more. It's weird. You can only see one. Maybe he privated them, the other ones. I don't know, but I've seen enough. I've seen enough. So I'm good, but but the fact that he's being hypocritical, he's not even so that kind of means that he's like regurgitating what he's heard from other people. It's not like advice that's coming from him. It's more advice that's like he heard from somewhere else. He agrees with it, but he can't apply it himself. Like, or he knows that's what the right thing to do is, but he can't apply it. That's so strange. You know, call him out on it. But bro, like the fact that he's willing to that he's gonna willing to lie or like just be hypocritical to his own advice is a whole ass like bro, whatever you got, I'm not even gonna bother. I'm not gonna take the time or mental energy to try to figure you out. You go focus on figuring your damn self out. What's the best? Jameek asks, what's the best method to dating in today's world? Come on, bro. You've been here long enough to know this answer, brother. What's the best method to dating in this today's world? You guys say it in the chat. Let's see who could get it. Let's see who has the best method. Is it dating apps? Is it sliding in DMs? Is it speed dating? Is it going on a show like Love is Blind? What's the best method to dating in today's world? What is the best method? Who's got it? Is it going out to the club? Fucking getting bottle service? Popping bottles? What's the best method? No dating apps? Go out, pursue friendships. Yeah. The best method is saying yes to more social events. And then when you go start saying yes to more social events, go out with the mindset of making friends. Like, I'm not looking for a man, a girl, a chick, or whatever. I'm just here. I don't want nothing out of you, and I'm not trying to be nothing for nobody. I don't give a shit whether, we click or not. I'm just trying to see who's a vibe, who matches my vibe, and who doesn't. If I don't match your vibe or vice versa, it's no hard feelings. It's all good, baby. But it's just a matter of time before I kick it. I click with a friends group, and like when I say go pursue friendships, that means like with anybody and everybody who might match your vibe, guys, girls, younger, older, doesn't matter, because then you meet similar people through these people. Like you make friends, you grow a whole ass friends group of people that are like minded and match your vibe. And guess what? You're more likely to meet your person that way. And it takes all that pressure off your own damn shoulders to try to impress anybody. And you can be who you are. And in turn, you attract more authenticity because they can sense authenticity in you. And, boom, you before you know it, you've got somebody that you're like, whoa, we're perfect for each other. And it's like you hear it all the time from couples. I wasn't even looking for anybody, and all of a sudden they just like popped into my life. And you know why? Because they were being who they were, not looking for anybody, and then that attracted somebody that was authentically for them. So it's like the hack to getting it done, to get into what you want without actually like trying. The less you try, the more authentic you are going to be. So in turn, you're going to attract authenticity. And that's what you want. You want somebody who authentically likes you for you. Not just somebody who likes you for the surface level or what they think you could be, or the whatever that facade is that you might be putting on for them. You know, you could get the girl or the guy by pretending to be the thing that, but then how long can you keep that up? Like, bro, I got to play this character that's not me for the rest of, for how long, bro? It's way easier just to be me. And if you don't fuck with it, it's all good. And if you do, cool, we could see what's up. You know? LOL popping bottles. What Miles said, since he said everything I was trying to type. I saved you the I saved your fingers some work. But you guys got the gist of it, with the pursue friendships, not relationships. But like, in order for you to pursue friendships, you got to say yes to more social events. You can't just pursue friendships from your living room couch, your bedroom. You're in bed right now, holding onto your pillow. All right, yeah, I'm gonna be friends with some fools, but like, you gotta socialize, baby. Just go say yes to more things that you are interested in too. Go sign up for things that you're interested in. Whether that's a class, an event, a concert, certain type of music, a hobby. You know, put yourself in social settings. You're gonna meet like-minded people with similar interests, so you guys already have one thing in common. And then it's an easy starting point, and you get more of an authentic vibe for the other person rather than just like who they are online, because everybody fucking, they posers online, bro, and they going off of what they, their perceived, you know image of you. They don't know who you are. It's hard for me to portray who I am just through like some pictures online. If you look at me just strictly just through pictures, you're gonna think I'm a whole ass douchebag. Which you're not wrong, but there's more to me, baby. I'm a nice douchebag. I'm trying to tell you. I got some. I'm not the douche you think I portray myself to be through these photos, man. I'm trying to tell you, bro. I can't do no damn online, bro. I have. It's not gonna go smooth for my ass. I don't know what the hell. What, like, you guys can tell me, what was your guys' first impression of me before like you guys actually got to know me a little bit better? Probably exactly what I just said. This guy seemed like a douche, bro. Which, hey, I have had my douche past. I've shared some photos on our Discord from when I was like in my early 20s. I was like, oh man, the douchery was a whole fucking another level back then. It's crazy. Not really. Your eyes are very kind when I walked into the room. Oh shit. I got kind eyes. I'll take that. That's a nice compliment. I like that. OMG, Young Miles was crazy. Did you see that, Linda? I was a wild boy, bro. I was insane. I was wild. Question. Wait, why didn't this one get dropped into my... Oh, you put it wrong. You gotta put the exclamation point before the Q. I got you though. Orange Citrus. I'm gonna avoid saying your name so you don't gotta worry about it. Okay, in regards to that same dude you made a video on, Mans is watching my story but not reaching out. Why? Fucking, he trying to see if your coochie's still on the market, baby. He curious, bro. He looking for an emotional crutch. That this is the guy who can't get over his ex, right? And he looking for that emotional band-aid, and a distraction from that ex that he's still trying to get over. So it's good that, don't reach out, bro. Don't waste my time is what you should be thinking to yourself. If you want, you could just block his ass. But there's some part of you that likes that he's still eyeing you. I was gonna say meet them at yoga to make sure they're flexible. See, Nana got all the brilliant ideas. So y'all ladies, what you guys should be meeting them at what? Sign up for jujitsu classes. Make sure they know how to fucking handle, work it from every position. Make sure he got that stamina. Sign up for, I don't know, you guys give me ideas. But I don't like socializing or people. Well, you're here now socializing with all of us. This is a little halfway baby steps towards that. We're getting, I could be like that sometimes too, but I do like spending time with my friends and family. So I go spend time with my friends and families, and then I meet people through those social events. I'm really not just going by myself. I'm going to kick it with my friends and family, unless I like go sign up for a class of some sort. Or I'm going to the gym to work out. Easy way to make friends is just like give you know light compliments to people, inquire about certain things, or ask for help in certain ways. There's people that ask me, hey, can you help me, uh can you help spot me on this? And now every time I see them, they're saying what's up, then little conversation starts. One time there was this dude, he was built like fucking Superman. He was doing this one thing that it looked like it was a unique exercise. So I was asking him, what does that help you with? Because I read that it was like helps with your knees, and my knees, one of my knees, uh I've been like rehabilitating it for some time. I asked him about the thing, that does that help with your knees? And then ever since then he was super friendly, and we've been cool ever since. So like you give light compliments to people, you ask questions, you be an adult vibe, you're gonna make friends. Easy. Easy. Why did you cut your hair? Fucking it had to go. I did a Britney. I lost my damn mind during that burnout. I was like, I'm done, and I buzzed it all off. This is my OG haircut that I had before I grew it out, and I grew it out because of the tour that I did. I was hosting a show. I couldn't go up there fucking looking like a freaking hard ass. So I grew my hair out, but then now I'm like, okay, I don't need this anymore. I'm going back to the buzz. It's way easier. It's like simple. I like it. I don't got to worry about my hair being a whole ass hot mess. I just fucking, you know, it's it's exactly how it was the last time I looked at it in the mirror. That other hairstyle is fucking, you don't never know what the hell it's gonna do. Yes, hella dudes at my Muay Thai and BJJ. See, that's why Steph signed up. I know, Steph. Soccer players, stamina, they stay running. They stay running. They might be running them streets, bro. Fucking, you better be careful with them soccer players. You know? You better be careful. The word Shakatery, did you make it up? I did. It's actually, where did I get that from? I was actually trying to say, there's a word called, it's chicanery. It's spelled CH. That's an actual word. But my illiterate dumbass thought it was chicatery. So I just start saying chicatery, and I never stopped. So now we have chicatery, and it's in the Urban Dictionary now, and I gave it its own definition. If you go to our YouTube channel page, the banner is the definition. Oh wait, I missed this one question. Am I right when I say if you're trying to date under the cloak of pursuing friendships, you might have moved too fast too soon? Hold on. Am I right when I say if you're trying to date under the cloak of pursuing friendships, you might move too fast too soon? Why do you think that? Under the cloak, that gives me the implication that they're not actually trying to pursue friendships, but they're saying that they are. When you say, if they say that they're trying to date under the cloak of pursuing friendships, like they're telling you, no, I'm just trying to be friends, but you get a sense that they're not actually trying to just be friends, and then, yeah, their actions are going to expose them. Because if they continue to try to cross boundaries, then okay, they're outing themselves. Okay, you're actually not like if they're moving too fast, too soon, like you said, then yeah, they are definitely trying to pursue you under the cloak of pursuing friendships, and he's an imposter data. He's full of shit. But like in general, the way you phrase this, that's not like that's not a that's not applicable to anybody who just would be pursuing friendships, that they're gonna end up moving too fast too soon. But if they're pursuing friendships under the cloak of pursuing friendships, like as if, in other words, they're not actually trying to just pursue friendships, but they're telling you that to like make you let your guard down. Yeah, they're gonna be exposed by them trying to move too fast too soon. That's how you can tell that they're full of shit. Yeah, full of shit. Good night, Dana. Thanks for kicking it. Cloak of invisibility, you know? Oh, like manipulating the situation. Yeah. Which you're gonna get that. And it's like, okay, after a certain period of time, it's like, do you want to test the waters to see if there could be anything there? Like, if you guys have actually genuinely been friends for some time, but there needs to be like a mutual interest happening, you know, and there you guys kind of have to be on the same page. First, let's get the foundation out of the way, figure out whether or not we can call each other good friends. And now if you guys are attracted to each other, and it's like you both kind of see that you guys have both thought, man, could there be something there, and then you want to test the waters, it's like, I'll give you one pass to fucking test the waters. But if you turn him down, and then he continues to try to cross those boundaries after you've established that, no, I'm not on the same page as you, that, and he still continues to, like, cross the boundaries, and then also, pretend to be your friend, and then he a fake one, exposed, he for the streets, to the streets. Does that make sense? Yes, you got it, Miles. Thank you for saving me as an example, saving me an example. I got you, baby. I mean, I'm sure that happens, like, often. Oh yeah, no, I'm cool, but then they're always trying to pursue. They're always trying to, like, cross the boundaries. It's like, okay, yeah, you're full of shit. You've exposed yourself. Like, don't do that, bro. Let her lead the dance in that department. Typically, like, if I find a girl like, if I'm interested in a girl and we're friends, and I think that there can potentially be something there, maybe, you know, I'm not gonna cross any of her boundaries, but I'm gonna be paying attention to figure out whether or not she might be on the same page as me, and I'm paying attention to the eyes, Chico. They never lie, first off, because she gonna be looking at you with some doughy ass eyes, and and how she is with, like, crossing, like, the how she is. Yeah, temperature check. How's your forehead going, girl? Every time your body temperature's rising, the way you're looking at me, let me check the temperature. Yup, it's rising. Okay, we might be on the same page. All right, then that the hand is sliding from the forehead down to her chin, and I'm pulling it up, and we're gonna test this theory. If if my calculations are correct, she ain't gonna headbutt me and pepper spray me in the face. But if they're wrong, okay, fuck, my bad, girl. I misread the situation. Girl, you was giving me some doughy eyes, bro. Fucking don't give me that look. Girl, you was giving me some ideas. Okay, but now that I know, okay, I won't, don't worry, it won't happen again. Fuck, you got me fucked up. You got me confused, girl. But it's not happening again after that. Right? And unless she pulls the trigger. Now you gotta take my temperature. You gotta pull my chin in, because you've already turned my ass down, bro. So yeah, I'm not crossing that crossing that boundary again. But I won't even think about it unless I get some signals from her. So she got to She got to lead the dance in some way. When she busts out that taser, that's not good. Yeah, that's a clear sign that you fucked up, my boy. You fucked up. Oh, it was at this moment he knew he fucked up. Bye, XIO. Glad you're back. Glad to see you too. Thanks for stopping in, baby. When do you usually do live videos? Every Friday, baby. I'm live over here on YouTube too. So if there's any questions that I'm answering that you don't see in the comment section, it's because they're over on TikTok or they're over on YouTube. They could see all your guys' comments, but y'all can't see theirs because it's not integrated. But I got it integrated over on YouTube. But we do it every Friday on YouTube, and I just started doing them again here on TikTok before we go live over on YouTube, and we're gonna switch it over to YouTube like full time so I could share my phone, like what I got on my phone. We're gonna go on Discord, read some Reddit stories. I'm gonna react to some tea that we got over there, whatever we might have. Do not let them kiss your forehead. He said it in the past. I've said this a million times. I'm never gonna stop saying it. Protect your damn forehead at all costs. You know, never let a man kiss your damn forehead. Never. Never. I hope to see you over there. Let me know who you are. Like, when you hop over to YouTube, just say, "Hey, it's the Real Dolls," so I know who's who. I have this on while I study. You're gonna love the YouTube because we've got plenty. You could go on YouTube right now. You can see all the lives that we've done in the past. Like I've been doing them for like almost a year now. You'll have plenty of like Shakatery just to listen to while you study. let the Shakatery and the fuckboy Kwando lessons seep into your subconscious. Okay, Jameek asks, when she applying pressure to move to the next step, how should you counter? How should you counter? When she's applying pressure to the next step, how should you counter? Okay, clarify what the next step is. Are you talking about intimacy? Or are you talking about a relationship, like dating? Or are you talking and like, well, you counter? Give me a more concrete example. You're being way too vague with me, brother. Give me a more like, okay, so what is she pressuring you to do? Is she trying to take it to the bedroom? Is she trying to get intimate with you, or is she just trying to like go from being friends to being a couple? Or give me a more specific scenario, and I'll give you a more specific answer. Oh, she wants a relationship, but you want to take it slow. Okay, how long have you guys known each other? It's like you can easily give her, that as the answer. It's like we've only known each other. Like I could see potential for what you want, but let's start off as friends, and until we can call each other good friends, is there really potential for a long-term relationship? We don't want to waste each other's time. So it's like what I want in my long-term partners, I want the person I end up with I want to be able to call them my best friend. Wait, you guys been friends for 6 years, bro? You still taking it slow? You're saying, bro? She been going slow. Okay, bro. So really, you don't see it. You gotta tell her, I don't see it, bro. Let's keep it straight up with her. That's never gonna happen, bro. And it's like 6 years. Are you trying to take it slow, bro? You've been going like a whole ass slug, my boy. But how you really feel, you could correct me if I'm wrong, is you don't see a long-term thing with her. All right, so fucking put that to rest with her by telling her straight up. She got trauma. Who doesn't, bro? We all got trauma. It's like, but you ladies can answer this too, because I'm sure that somebody in here has dealt with somebody who has had a crush on you for a long time, and you're gonna hurt their feelings, but that you got to be straight up so that they can move on. You don't see it. You tell her that you don't see it. I don't see, What is she doing to put pressure on you, quote unquote? She played too much. Reason I don't take it serious. Hmm. What do you mean by that? So she just playing with you? She keeps going back and forth. When you say she played too much, meaning she's entertaining all these other guys and she kind of just playing with you the same way as like as a uh as a fallback, and every time, she's back and forth. Okay, you put your foot down and say, "Hey, look, no, I don't see it. You're not going to use me as a yo-yo and as a foul. Yeah, you're the rebound. Yeah, okay. You call her out on it. Hey, look, there ain't nothing, but I'm your rebound. Is what you're It's how you've been treating me, and I'm not with that. I'm not gonna be no backup. I'm not gonna be no fucking backup plan. But I'm cool with you. We could stay friends and we could be homies, and you could go do your thing. But don't treat let's stop pretending like you know uh you want something with me or whatever, and vice versa, because you know you're you're playing too many games. Quit playing games with my, you got Tyler, put that Backstreet Boys song on her ass. And yeah, you tell her straight up, there ain't no damn, we ain't going there, girl. And every time, stop playing, we ain't going there. We both know it. She knows it and you know it. She knows. I know what you're talking about. So yeah, you just call her out on it. You got to, and be super straight up. At 6 years, you guys are friends enough to be straight up with each other. You know, come on. Oh shit, my phone's getting low battery. All right, TikTok. I'm gonna wrap it up over here on TikTok. But we're over live on YouTube right now. So if you want to continue kicking it, if you got a question that you want me to answer, hop over to YouTube. The link is in our bio. It's Strip Down Podcast on YouTube. It's the same as the name up there. Come over to YouTube. We do these lives every week over here. You get me in full horizontal HD quality, baby. And I'll see you over there. Let me know who you are in the comment section in the live chat so I can give you a shout out. Like Dolly Sanhu. What up, girl? All right, TikTok. I'll see y'all over on YouTube. And I'll see you next week. Thanks for stopping in. Regardless, appreciate y'all. Peace. Oh shit, that was fun. All right, YouTube, you got me all to yourselves now. I gotta plug this phone in. I knew it was gonna run out. I checked the battery. I was like, oh, I wonder how long I could get it. I'll be able to go live. But yeah, that was fun. Oh, this is the real dolls. There you are. What up, girl? What's going on? Oh shit, we got a ton of fucking new notifications. Every time I go live, right after, I get a boost of fucking notifications. That's cool. All right, cool. YouTube, you guys got me. If you're here from TikTok, let me know. Drop your username in the comment section so I know who you are, baby. Start the Shakatery. Let's go. And we get a bunch of new questions over there. Oh, there's Nicole. What's up, girl? Welcome to the YouTube live. Kicking it, chilling, vibing with the YouTube fam. You know, give me any constructive criticism you can during the experience. Let me know. We do, you guys can still ask questions, and then we can get into some other tea. Like we could go on Discord now that I can use my phone and see what's going on there. We got Cringe DMs that we can react to, and we got Reddit stories. Oh, and then the Let's Discuss section. If we don't got any more questions, we can hop over onto that. Let's see, did I miss anything? People have been missing you, Miles. I see that every time I go live on TikTok, there's we get new people seeing me for the first time in a long time. We got to get TikTok to put me back into their algorithm. I think they're mad at me for not being so inactive. So I gotta fucking just flood the. I just gotta start posting more content, and then everybody can say what's going on. I'm out, Miles. Till next time. I'll see you later, brother. You tell her. Quit playing games with my. Get that Backstreet Boys on deck, ready. Did I miss any questions? She deserves to know if there is or is not a valid shot. If not, let her mourn and move on. Facts. But I understand what he was talking about too. When he said that she keep playing, that was like like what he means by that is like she's messing around with a lot like other guys, and she comes back to him at any time just as a rebound. That's usually what guys say. Is like she played too much. This could be us if you stop playing, girl. There's like memes about it. That's what. So I kind of read between the lines on that one. When he said this, she played too much. That means she, she's entertaining other dudes, and she's not serious about him too. Is what I'm sensing. I got a whole lot of trauma, but I want someone to tell me the truth and not sugarcoat. I got you, girl. Do you do you actually got something you want to share, Michelle? I'm the sugar free fucking dietitian over here, bro. We keeps it sugar free over here. Sugar coat. No. We give it to you straight. No sugar coating. But I hope you like spicy. I might it might be a little spicy, baby. They pushing the shop and people who add stuff. Bro, I see that. Every other damn fucking TikTok is a shop TikTok, something about the shop. You guys aren't gonna believe this brand new freaking shirt that I got. It's fantastic. And then or just a straight up ad. I'm like, bro, this is so many ads. Do I gotta pretend to be selling something in order to get put in their algorithm? I gotta come out with the Shakatery headband. Protect your forehead headband. We put it in the TikTok shop just so I can spread the good word. It's like if you're not selling nothing, we're not gonna push you because they're trying to get their commission or something. You're hella funny. You should have shows like this stand up. We're doing a sit down comedy special right here live on the spot, free of charge, baby. It's all good. This is always a comedy special for the most part, it seems. With the Shakatery. Yeah, that's what I was sensing because the time a guy only points out the women's negative traits, that's a huge red flag. Yeah, no, that is true. When you're not taking any accountability for what you could have done better too, you know. But with these comments, like the questions coming in as comments, it's like you've noticed that there's not a lot of context given. It's usually just I'm given like the general problem, and it's like, okay, but can you give me some context on what's going on here so I can try to piece this together? Because if you give me a generalized question, I can't give you anything more than a generalized answer with more specific, you know, advice towards the situation rather than telling you what you want to hear. Because some people, they might hit me with a question in a way where they leave out the context, so that way I can validate whatever answer they're looking for. You know, your mic no sound. Oh, did I bump it? Okay, we're back. Sorry, it's so damn sensitive. I gotta change out the input method. It's okay. We're back. We're back. My bad. But what I was saying, where did I get cut off? I was saying that sometimes the questions, they get posed in a way where like they're trying to get me to give them the answer that they want. without, so they leave out the context. You know, but you're not helping yourself if you do that, because I can't actually solve the problem. All I can do is help, like, yeah, I can give you validation to whatever you might be feeling, but if you really want to solve the problem, give me the full honest truth, and then I can give you a full honest answer, baby. You know, you only muted a few words. Okay, cool. I should have gave you more context to my situation. You can always do it right now, baby, before we move on to the next part. Oh, you didn't use exclamation point Q in your question, so I don't know what your, I can't remember what your initial question was, unless I filter it by your name, because I'm bouncing around from question to question. You guys, you guys enjoy the juggling act? Oh, now I got your filter. Wait, how do you remove emotional connection? It's very hard for females, from my perspective. If it's hard for you, don't even try it. If you know, you can't, bro. He says he doesn't share the same feelings for. Oh, now I got all your comments pulled up. Well, as far, this is the earliest one I got. We had a romantic thing in the chat, but we ended up being friends. This was the guy. He stopped texting you, bro. See how quickly I forget. Out of nowhere. Oh, what, he wouldn't respond to you when you would send him positive messages. The appreciate, you send him I appreciate you and positive message. You didn't know what, but you guys had a romantic thing in the past. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. Context in this situation would definitely be helpful. Yeah, the appreciation text and no answer. But you started to give me context. The fact that you said that you guys had a romantic thing in the past, but you ended up being friends. Yeah, let me get some context, girl. Who who decided you guys should stay friends? Was it you or him, or was it a mutually agreed upon thing? Who initiated the idea? Because I know what you're gonna tell me. No, we both agreed. No, but it was really you pushing it on him. Oh, he did. So wait, do you want more than friends? Because you caught feelings. So he's a hoe, and he wanted to stay being on his hoe behavior because he couldn't fucking. So he's a hoe. No, honestly, yeah. How old is he? How old is he? Yeah, leave his ass alone. He a whole ass hoe. I'm guessing he's in his mid to late 20s, maybe early 30s. Maybe. Don't tell me he's 50. I'll be fucking. Leave him in the 27? Yeah, go figure. And what's he do? He out there chasing tail. Fucking these guys. Yeah, I've said this before. Don't bother. If they got a 2 in front of their age, don't bother. You know, fucking. They all hoes. He wants to be a fighter. He wants to be. Is he going into that direction? What's going on? So he does want to be a hoe. He's trying to get on in those fucking calendars, firefighter calendars. No, I'm playing fucking. That's a cool pursuit, but he's pursuing his career. Okay, good luck to him. Why did he say things couldn't work out with you and him? He just didn't see you as his long-term thing, or was he still? I'm guessing he still goes and he's like, he single now, right now, too, and he's just out there having his fun. Is he pursuing his career or coochie? Which one is it? Which one is it? Firefighters have been best kept as a fantasy for me. You went out with 3 of them, and it was Snoresville or Sketch. 3 for 3? All of them was Snoresville? What the hell? Did he at least fucking show you his hose? Or was he too busy chasing hoes? Which one was it? He wants me in his life, but he is single, maybe dating others, not sure. Okay, make sure that wants you in his life is not I want you to stay on the bench as a seat warmer. You go out pursuing what's best for you too. If he's not willing to be that guy for you, does he have any problem with you going out like dating and entertaining other guys or whatever? Or is he bothered by that? Because if he's bothered by that, then he's being a selfish little prick. He ain't actually a friend. He's actually just trying to keep you as his bench warmer for whoever the hell he does end up being with, or he's trying to have you wait for him to be able to go like justify his Shakatery, and then once he gets it out of his system, he's gonna, okay, yeah, we could be together now. I've got all the hoery out of my system. No, but he did ask me, have you been seeing other people? But we are friends, so why ask? I mean, that's fair to ask if we are just friends. Like, if you're thinking about your friends, you guys share these types of things with each other. The tell on whether or not he has a problem with it is when you tell him that, yes, I am, and his reaction to that. Yeah, I am. I've actually been talking to this guy, or I met somebody. There could be something here, and his reaction to that and his behavior afterwards will determine whether or not there's what he's really up to. You know. um, so it's like, yeah, if you guys are genuine friends, you guys should be able to share those things with each other without either one of you guys having any like hard feelings or like being weird about it, or there should be no jealousy, because I'm not being selfish. Like, if you're my friend, I want you to be happy. I want you to meet your person. I'm going to be happy for you. I'll help you with that situation. Even. Oh, I told him no. I am not, which I am not seeing other people. Go start seeing some other people. Why aren't you seeing other people? Are you stuck on him, girl? Are you waiting for him? Don't hold your breath. You might end up disappointed. You know? Nice to look at so far. Not great dates. Seems like he wants his cake and wants to eat it as well. That's my suspicion, but I'm trying not to jump to conclusions. But you did indicate or imply that he is a hoe. You said honestly he is. Yeah, maybe honestly, but I'm also focusing on my career. You don't actually have to go entertain anybody else, but one of these days, next time you talk to him, no, I'm not really talking to anybody, but there is this one cute guy that is in one of my classes. He seems really sweet, and you just indicate that there's somebody that you might be interested in. I just want to let's just see what his reaction to that is. Is he a real friend, or is there any jealous? Oh, really? What's he like? What make what makes you? But like, try to base it on a real person, so you don't get caught up in trying to make up an imaginary story. Like, because he's gonna ask you about him, and then you gotta have to be able to give him some question or some answers. You gotta start describing fucking Harry Potter. He's so cute. He wears these cute little circular glasses. He fucking keeps this little wand on him. It's just so adorable. Girl, are you describing fucking Harry Potter? Oh, okay. So like testing him. Yeah, we're testing whether or not this fool is trying to keep you as a bench warmer, or if he's actually just your friend. Or if he low key has some feelings, like he has a thing for you, but he wants to go be a hoe, get his hoe season out the way before he acts serious with you. It's like, bet I'll go do the same thing. I just met Pablo, you know, and I got to get it out of my system too if I'm gonna stay with you. I just want to see if this guy's what he's up. I don't want you waiting around for him, and then so he could go be a little chicaderist, unless you're okay with that. But you're rolling the dice there, because he could also be just using you as a bench warmer, an emotional crutch, until that he's gonna meet the girl of his dreams, and then all of a sudden he gonna go commit to her immediately. Because bro, like, why won't he commit to you? He wants to focus on his career. It sounds like you guys are both in that place, but you guys both have some low-key hopes for each other. At least you do. No, I would not be okay with that. So you're over him. If he were to say to you right now that, hey, I want to have a relationship with you, would you go for it, or what would you do? What up, Karen? Are you waiting for his ass? Low key, you can be honest. Hey, listen to me. Listen. He listens to me, etc. There you go. He listens to me. He actually listens? Damn, he must really like you. I would ask why now. There you go. And then if he says, because I've got the hoery out of my system and I've come to realize that you are the one, I would feel a little invalidated. Why would you feel invalidated? Miles, before you start Discord, can you answer my question? It's not pressing concern. I just want to know how I must timestamp the questions you had for the exclamation point Q. You can just, this whole section is Q&A. But if there's a particular question that was a good one, and that you personally liked the question and the answer, then you can give that one a specific timestamp. But you don't feel the need to do every single one. It's all good. You could just do the whole section. I'll re-listen and then just find the ones that I think are good. Because why would he choose me now versus before? He's gonna say because I wasn't ready before. I wasn't in a solid state. I was still figuring things out for myself as a man. I had too much up in the air and not figured out, and then having to worry about a relationship on top of it was too much for me. But now that I've got things more solidified in my own life, I can be more certain. Look at me giving him the entire script. Don't if he repeats after me, that means he got it from me. Don't listen to him. He lying. He parroting my ass. But that's what he's gonna say, something along those lines. That's the best answer he could give you, because that's the most justifiable, rational, and realistic reason for why he might not, if we're giving him the benefit of the doubt of not being a hoe. Because before any guy commits, like, the biggest thing he wants to feel comfortable with is to be able to do his part as a man. If he got way too much up in the air and not figured out, it's gonna be stressing him the fuck out the entire damn time, and he's gonna feel guilty about it. He's gonna feel less as a man because of it, and it's gonna frustrate the shit out of him. So it's better that guy focuses on his thing, get it figured out before he pulls anybody else into the situation. But if you show that you're like a team player, you're fucking somebody who's like willing to grind it out with that individual, then you can put his mind at ease about having to worry. It's like, bro, I understand. You're figuring it out. I'm figuring it out. We're figuring it out together. This ain't gonna be the last obstacle that we figure out together. It's gonna be, if we were to actually entertain this as a real thing, you think that this is gonna be the only obstacle you come across. You're gonna have obstacles when you have kids, when something, maybe a career change happens at some point or another. There's gonna be all kinds of ups and downs. I know when my parents fucking got married. Neither of them knew what the fuck was going on, but they figured it out together. So you guys gotta be like, you guys gotta know that you guys are there for each other. You guys are a team. But if you if you showed that to him and you've displayed that to him and he don't want to commit to you, then I'm thinking he don't see it in you. Like he don't see you as his long-term thing. Not that he don't see you as like a suitable partner for somebody, but just not for him maybe. But he appreciates and respects you as like a human nonetheless. But you know, that's where the test comes in to determine whether or not he thinks you're for him or for somebody else. Like, okay, if he don't have no problem with you entertaining some other guy and that you're interested in some other guy, he's actually like excited for you or kind of like oh, that's cool, like tell me about him, like just as a friend would. Like he's gonna look out for you too, like try to maybe play big brother in a way, like give you some devil's advocates of a scenario, like okay, just to make sure, because like he gonna be a little protective, but ultimately he should be happy for your happiness. If he's just strictly jealous and biased in all his answers towards that other potential person, then it's because he's low key, got some either emotional attachment to you or an ego attachment, and he trying to use you as a bench warmer, or he trying to have you wait for him without being straight up about it. You get what I'm saying? Does that make sense? If I got your question here, Tide Bite. Put the if you got to put the exclamation point in front of the Q for it to get dropped into my comment section or my question box. And Anna, I got yours too. It's right here. It got put over here. I can answer this too. Let me wrap up Nicole's question. Damn, there's two ways it can go. Yeah, it makes sense. All right, cool. Yeah, hey, look, you don't have to make a whole ass imaginary fucking person, but somebody catches your eye, tickles your fancy. Yeah, no, that you don't have to lie to them. No, there's nobody I'm talking to, but this one guy that I bumped into at Starbucks, my goodness, he was looking voluptuous. Let's see how he even reacts to that. To you even having a little crush on somebody. Fucking make up a whole ass imaginary person. Go off of just start describing a character from a rom com or one of them what book talk books. What do they call the romance novels? Fucking start describing Cassian. That's the only character I know from rom coms or from romance novels. And are you still in here, by the way? I'm gonna get to your question right now. I got you, girl. Anytime. And then Tide Bites. Tide Bite, if you can just re-ask this, but with the exclamation point Q, exclamation point before the Q, it'll get saved into this section over here. So otherwise it's gonna keep scrolling up. I might lose it. But let me answer Anna's first because she's been waiting. My bad, Anna. All right. We had sex after 2 weeks of dating. Does he still take me seriously or mission failed? Well, hold on. Let's slow it down. You're panicking. What's going on? No, it's not necessarily no mission failed. No, what makes you think that he's not taking you seriously? Are you still in here, Anna? I hope she's still in here. Where you at? What's giving you the idea that he might not be taking you seriously? Are you asking this because he's starting to act differently? It's not necessarily no mission failed or whatever. If you felt comfortable and it felt right in the moment, then fine, it was right in the moment. Okay, give me some context on the situation and in what way. You guys only been dating for 2 weeks. How much chemistry did you guys actually have? If you felt comfortable with your decision, then there was nothing wrong with that decision. How he acts is a reflection of him and his damn character. But I need context in order to tell you for sure. If she pops back in, let me know. I could get to Tide Bites question, and then we'll get to the Discord tea. I got you, Tide. I'm gonna get yours right now. It shouldn't be too far. Here it is. I'm a mother. Haven't dated in 7 years. Off the bat, is that something men in their 30s would consider a red flag? No. It's good you've been off these damn streets. It's crazy out here. It's crazy out here. In their 30s? Are you in your 30s too? You're asking about men in their 30s. Would they consider that a red flag if you haven't dated in 7 years? What part of your question are you asking if they would think is a red flag? That you haven't dated in 7 years? No, I wouldn't see that as a red flag. Not at all. Um, you're 32, so guys in their 30s? No, that's not a red flag at all. No, if anything, that shows if there's any rational thinking human being out there, any man out there thinking about, oh, you were in a relationship for 7 years. That means you were committed to somebody for 7 years. You're not somebody who goes and like bounces from, person to person, and you don't know what you want. You stick to what you think is right for you, and you stick to it. And you were, things didn't work out for whatever reason with the other person, and shit happens, and you back out on the scene, baby. I got two sisters that they're both in their 30s. Actually, one she just hit 40. I don't know if she'd appreciate me saying that, but she got remarried when she was in her mid 30s. She was older than you know, and your character determines whether or not you know you're a red flag. If you're a shady person or unreliable, you know, the red flag part doesn't have to do with how long you have not been dating. For sure. I worry I'll be judged for being single for so long. No. Anybody who asks you why have you been single for so long? Well, why? Okay, so when did you move on? Like that's an easy answer for you too, because you don't just jump into any damn relationship. You only commit to what's right for you. I'm not just gonna. I've been single because I'm not gonna just jump from relationship to relationship to if they're not the right person for me. I'm gonna be particular because I'm not gonna waste your time or mine. That's not a bad thing at all. So they should feel privileged that you're giving them the time of day, because you don't normally give the time of day to anybody if you don't see them as a suitable or potential partner. That's the way to lay that out for the individual that might think, why are you single for so long? I'll tell you why. Because I'm not gonna waste your time or mine, brother. I'm trying to be courteous of you and myself. So that's it. And now he should. Oh, okay. She don't just go on dates with anybody. But damn. Okay, I guess I shouldn't fuck this up. I'm in a privileged position right now. She thinks, you know, I'm worth her time. You see, it's like a way to tell him that, you know, I see potential in you, young man. You make him feel a little feel special about himself without having to sound sound arrogant. LOL, Miles, your face is crack me up. I got a funny looking face. Damn, that's crazy, bro. How you gonna act like that? But yeah, you're still young, girl. You know, you're a dope ass human being. It's like another dope ass human being's gonna see that, and you carry yourself well. You know, you've already proven that you know you you know you're responsible for a whole other human being. You're not like out fucking around and on some bullshit. You know, it's like, bro, you're somebody that has got proof. I'm a responsible individual, and you just carry yourself that way, and like you display that to whoever you entertain. But here's what you are: you new to the channel, or you been here for a minute? This is what I always say: it's like you start off with not worrying about trying to meet somebody or trying to be anything for anybody, so that you can be more of who you are, rather than like, I hope they like me. I hope they like, you know, your your insecurities about getting back into dating are valid, but you're going to be doing yourself way more of a favor and helping yourself out by not worrying about what other people think of you, so you're more comfortable being who you are. Who you think they want. This is me, this is how I am. You know, I'm going to be honest, unapologetic about my mic again. 1 2 1 2, there it is. What the hell, bro? Okay, I gotta swap that out. I'm putting that on my damn to-do list right now. I gotta get a DMX cord and an audio mixer. All good. So we don't run into this problem again. Stop fingering the mic. My bad, baby. What was I saying? Thank you for saying that. I'm very nervous. Yeah, don't worry about it. So you can stop being nervous about it. You're gonna be good. You know you, and you know that you're a dope ass human being, and that it's just a matter of time before somebody else sees it in you. It's like it's an and you think of it as an inevitability, you know. So it's like I ain't sweating it, and you know. So now I'm comfortable being who I am, meeting people. If it's not you, it's not you. It's nobody in this room right now. Who cares? I'm just out here trying to make some friends, meet some people, kick it, and enjoy life. You know, now I'm comfortable being who I am. In turn, somebody's gonna see the authentic me, and they're gonna be encouraged to be authentic back, and they're gonna appreciate you for who you are rather than the person that you're trying to be, like what they might see as a potential thing. It's like, bro, just you're gonna have this is what you're signing up for. Let me show you that before, and whoever's attracted to it, we can talk. So we have a saying over here. It's called pursue friendships, not relationships. You go by that, you're gonna it's gonna be easier. It's gonna take all the pressure off of you, and you can be who you are, and you can attract who's for you, baby boo. You feel? There you go. I'm taking your advice about going out with intention of making friends to heart. Yeah, you're gonna see how much easier it is to go about it in that way. Takes all the pressure off, Oh, I could relax. I could actually enjoy myself out and about right now. I don't have to worry about what people think of me or what. Is somebody gonna come talk to me? No, I'm gonna go talk to people and make friends with people that I think are cool or interesting, and just be a friendly individual and continue to be my dope ass self. And whoever vibes with it, cool. If not, no, I'm not taking it personal because I got no expectations, no hopes, or fucking trying to impress anybody or be who I'm not. And man, you'll see how you attract, you know, in that way. It's an attractive characteristic. You feel? You feel? Is there a question I missed? Angela? What are you guys talking about? Oh, and Linda. Oh, just a side conversation. Okay, I'll stay. Uh, I'm on my business. You can fart freely in your own car without worrying about killing your passenger. See, isn't that ultimately what we're all longing for? Somebody I can just pass gas in front of one day. Oh, there you are, Anna. What's up, girl? She said yes. Yes, what? Uh, there she is. What's going on, Anna? What's going on? Okay, can you give me some context to your question here? We had sex after 2 weeks of dating. Does he still take me seriously or mission failed? You're freaking out? Why are you freaking out, girl? Don't freak out. You didn't fail nothing. You failed nothing, girl. First of all, the fact that you even think that there's a mission to be failed with this fool is like you're making way too much out of this guy. And we had crazy chemistry since day one. What makes you say that? So okay, whatever led up to you guys being intimate with each other, it felt right. I'm assuming you didn't just go off of just, you guys actually had chemistry. But what makes you say you guys had chemistry? So right now you can already get the idea of you messing up in any way out of your head, because if it felt right, like the moment felt right, it felt like okay, there's we have I'm comfortable with you as an individual, as a human being, then it was right. How he reacts or how he behaves afterwards has nothing to do with you. It has everything to do with him. So now tell me, one, what makes you say that you guys had crazy chemistry? And then two, what is giving you the idea that you could have possibly messed up? Is he acting differently? Is he treating you differently? What's he doing? Is he doing anything differently? Or is this all just in your head, like you're freaking out because you know maybe somebody in the past has been a douchebag and went MIA after being intimate? This is a different individual you're dealing with, and that last douchebag was that last douchebag. This douchebag, we're gonna find out the amount of douche he possesses. We're gonna find out. Yeah, so fill me in, baby. Yeah, if it felt, because like and here's another thing, like I say too, is like if you're going to, this is way easier said than done. I already know, like this is way easier said than done, but if you're gonna, if crossing that line is something that's makes you nervous, like the way you are right now, it's better. It's better not to cross that line and wait if that's going to be the case. But if you do, then it's better not to have expectations of what way this will go, because you're still so early on in the relationship. It's still only been 2 weeks of knowing each other, so we might like each other up until this point, and another 2 weeks or months could go by, and then we discover that, oh, maybe we're not as compatible as we thought we were. That had nothing to do with you guys being intimate with each other as early as you did. You guys just discovered that you guys weren't as compatible with each other, and you just so happened to have gotten intimate earlier before that discovery. So don't think it's because of the intimacy. It's more about the compatibility. So don't make that to be the thing that was the reason he didn't take you seriously. Because if he's any sort of decent human being, his level of seriousness with you would not change before or after that. If his damn intentions were just to get that to begin with, and then he changes, then you know you were dealing with a whole ass douche, and he was not for you. So everything, he's not the type of person you want to waste any time with. You got something out of him, a face to sit on. It's like he gave you a dose of vitamin D, and now you send him back to the streets. All right, I'm not wasting no more time with your ass, you know. But thank you for the vitamin D fucking supplementation. You know, the coochie was driving me crazy for some time. If you could spin it in your head and to look at it like that, then boom, you're winning. He's losing. You know, fuck it. And then you just like, he exposed himself as a whole ass fraud. It's like, bro, you had to go that far to get some play. Like, how desperate, like how pathetic. You had to fucking put on a whole show, a circus act, juggle, and fucking, you had to do all that because the real you isn't dope enough to get it. Like, bro, that's pretty desperate if you ask me. It's pretty pathetic, and you're not the type of human being that I would want to waste my time with. But thank you for providing a face to sit on, my boy. Good luck to you, you clown, with your circus acts. I'm giving hypotheticals. Anna, you got to help me out here. Give me some context. I'm just filling in blanks and giving hypotheticals. Did you drink some water? No, I did not. I was cooking, baby. I've been cooking. You feel? How are you? I'm doing good, baby. Now that I'm here with my favorite peeps. You feel? All right, you guys want to get into Discord, the Discord Shakatery? But hopefully that answers your question, Anna. I hope that answers your question. Or at least gives you the mindset to deal with the fool or the whatever you're worried about. Let's see. What's going on Discord? This is our Discord for anybody who doesn't know. You can join. There's a link in our description. You can come kick it with us. We got the general chat. What's going on here? Unless he wears diapers, he can't change him. Unless he wears diapers, you can't change him. Damn. Facts. Unless you're named Photoshop, you ain't gonna change his ass, girl. Who you think you are, Photoshop? You think you could transform this man into a whole new person? Chill. Cringe DMs. What should we start with? Wait, let's discuss. This was something Toya pointed out or mentioned earlier. Let's discuss this. Why men love older women? Oh, I could tell you. Let's see what this man has to say. How old are you, brother? Why does he look like a teenager going on serving his 15th year in a corporate at his corporate job.
There's a new trend out there where a lot of guys are actually dating, getting into relationships, and even marrying women who are 5, 10, or even 20 years older than they are. And so, why is this happening right?
This is not a trend. It's not new either. Unless you brand new to the game, baby. The Cougar's been out here for some time. He even said his voice, OMG. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? He sounds like an adolescent, but he looked like I can't even guess his age. He looks young but old at the same damn time. Which one are you, brother?
Now, one of the big reasons why guys are doing this is because when they date older women, there tend to be a lot less games involved. And so if he sees her and she likes him, he usually knows it. He doesn't have to jump around like a dancing monkey trying to figure out like what's going on with her. And so it can be very relieving to a lot of guys. It's a lot more straightforward. It's easier to deal with than dealing with younger women who a lot of times they don't know what they want. They don't know if they should show them interest. They don't have a lot of experience there. And so a lot of guys are dating older women as a result. There's a new
This is like basically everything that I said capsulated in 60 seconds. Yeah, they've got more experience. They're not fucking around so much. I mean, he didn't emphasize the experience part as much as I did. They got experience, brother. They could teach you a thing or two. You better buckle up, young man. You going you going for a ride. It's because they are broke. The top comment. They're because they're broke. What the hell? They looking for sugar mamas. That could very well be the case too. Holy shit. They doing drizzle drizzle out there now. It's the vice versa of sprinkle sprinkle. Drizzle drizzle, baby. Drizzle drizzle. He's 63 and dating a man. I am 63 and I'm dating a man who's 44. Good for you, baby. You're his retirement plan? What the hell? Oh, Elmo, what do you know? Nurhin? Good for you. Pay no attention to the haters. Yeah. A lot of older men aren't able to function sexually anymore. That doesn't give a reason as to why younger guys are going for older women. That's might be a reason why older women might be going for younger guys. But they got a pill for that, don't they? The hips don't work the same. They treat older women better than older men. Yeah, cuz they can't fuck around with the older woman. The older woman's going to call his ass out on his bullshit. And it's like, bro, I've got way more life experience than you. You're a child compared to me. Who are you to tell me anything, bro? You better act right. I'm not gonna tolerate no bullshit. You know what I'm saying? My beautiful husband was 14 years younger, and we were amazing together for 38 years until cancer got him. Damn, that's sorry. That is sorry to hear. But 14 years, and they were together for 38 years, and she was 14 years older than him. It's about compatibility, baby. Look at all these examples. 57 seeing a 36-year-old man. Who was in here asking, I'm 32, should I be nervous? Look, you got till you're 57. No, wait, 65. I'm 65. My husband is 42. We've been together 14 years. You know? You see? You get some of that snapback and you good to go, baby. Snap that. Snap that? What are you talking about? Facts. That was just part one. But that kind of it kind of seemed obvious to me, but yeah, for anybody who don't know, now you know. And to the young bucks out there, yeah, bro, the fucking young if you it's the young mentality, because there are younger girls that they don't act young. they're actually mature. They don't act like they're not caught up with all these like the bullshit of social media and like trying to be something that you're not. It goes both ways. Young guys and girls could fall into the whole facade of the superficial shit and you know, but yeah, your age isn't necessarily a reflection of your maturity. What should we see next? Cringe DMs, fuck it. I gotta know. What's going on? What's in here? This is a cringe DMs. If you got any cringe DMs lately or from your Instagrams, this was last week, our featured individual from last week. This guy was trying to holler at one of our fine young students, but she was successfully able to deflect his attempts with his fucking ducky face game. What the hell? What the hell is this, bro? Mad Max? You look more like a constipated Max, brother. What are you doing? The whole point of a shot like this is to make it seem effortless in your physique, like, but to be straining your like, oh man, I actually just got lightheaded as hell. Like, bro, you're doing it wrong. If and this is Tinder, so go figure. You're gonna put something like this. This is the same. I mean, you got abs. I will give you that. If you look at them from just the chin down, like impressive. That's impressive. I gotta give him that. But holy cow. The whole thing is douchey to begin with. This is yours, baby. Look, he saved a snap that he sent to some other chick. He was trying to spit game. This is yours, baby. He saved it. That was good. Let me save this so I could use this on my Tinder profile. This is, come on. This is cringe. Tell me who finds this like, okay, I'm impressed with your physique. But to have to show it off, like to imply it without showing it off is the way to go. You bro, let it be a surprise. She gonna be like, what the hell? And just a country boy with the farmer's tan. There's no tan. There's no farmer's tan on this man. Bro, you stay out in the sun. You got that tan. You hit the tanning bed, bro. You a fake country boy, bro. This is concerning. He's only 3 kilometers away from you. Increase that number. Get out of there. Get away from. Move out of that city. Fucking go to another country. I'd be very concerned if this man was only 3 kilometers away. What the hell? He fucking getting high with fucking Brown Eye the cow guy? What's going on? Did you slide at him, Tima? Fuck, you know what you tell his ass? Move away from me, fool. Move the hell away from me. You're too close. 3 kilometers, too close for comfort. Move. That's him again? Oh, man. Baby care alert. Baby care alert. And he got blueberry balls. What? I'm impressed, bro. I did not think Audacity could be contained in such a limited container size. Wow. Wow. Impressive. Impressive. I look at she already answered my question. I said I said, get out of there. She said, I am moving out of the continent. She already knew what I was thinking. You read my mind when I saw the 3 kilometers away. You gotta go. Don't tell me you don't see it. I googled I googled it, but I'm not sure if I'm looking at it the right person. Oh, you guys are talking about. Damn, I'm good. I knew he was a short king, quote unquote, before I scrolled down. Add the super hard flag slash sucking in it at the core. Clean up on aisle 4. The monster truck, literally everything about this dude, I understand. He's like literally the. You take the stereotypical checklist of a douchebag. He like literally checked every box. It's incredible. He literally went off that list to fucking curate his entire personality. Insane. What's this one? Fatima, why is every guy like they start because I've noticed this is a pattern. Fatima, they start with saying your name back to you and then like with the question mark and like they can't oh look, this is why. He got a punchline coming after that. More like fat ass mama. What's up? I'm math. You're math? Bro, you're math you. Can you do math, brother? You got too many letters in the words you're using. Fat ass mama. More like flat ass mama though. But my personality is thick. That's funny as hell. Even better, I love me a thick personality. What's up this weekend? He getting straight to business. You know, I respect this more than the like he just straight up, you know, what's up, mama? It's kind of funny. Did you guys not laugh? I'm math. Like what the hell? He keep being complimentary, douchey, like, but you know what you're signing up for with him. You guys are on Tinder after all. You know, even better, I love me a thick personality. What's up this weekend? Not you. Apparently. You know, he got personality. He seemed like a fun fucking individual. Pink ass blazer. What's with the damn all black fucking turtleneck and the necklace around it? Is that the new thing? Fucking they this is called the Steve Jobs. The turtleneck with the bling. This is Steve Jobless right here. What's going on? I want to get back on these apps and swipe right on everyone just so I have something to share, but mostly like brother, brother, that's literally what Tima was about to delete her Tinder, but I told her stay on there. Let's get some content. Let's entertain the fam on YouTube. Let's just hit like on everybody so we can see what they say. Cav, we've seen this guy before, haven't we? Yeah, the guy with the smile, the guy who was blushing at you. Yeah, girl, stop. When you gave him a compliment, he gave you the one gift that was being all shy. Then the double texting over here, and then he hit you, bro. Triple texting. Hey Fatima, from Friday to Tuesday. But then you responded, hey Fatima, what do you have going on this weekend? What's up, Fatima? You just went MIA on me, lol. He called your ass out, now you had to respond. So you just gonna go MIA on me after fucking flattering me about my smile? Wow, I see how it is. You felt so guilty you had to respond. Ha, my bad, I'm busy. Look at you're such a fuck girl. I'm busy. That's a fuckboy response. My bad, girl. I was busy. I don't come here often. Look at Tima, our little fuck girl. LMA, yo, I want to take you out for a nice dinner sometime. You should have got the hint. You know, like these dating apps are freaking impossible. Actually, where's Tima at? She in here? I want to know what the uh, what the success story was. Which one of the guys were able to actually get a date out of you? I know it's not the cliche like the basic fools. You know I'm gonna want an update. Don't worry, she gives us weekly updates. Wait, what? Not gonna lie, I almost swiped right because I think his dog is cute. I'd like to meet him. This is one thing we discovered on when we made the fake Hinge profiles. Is a lot of people use their dogs as wingman. You know, like everybody. What state was it? It was like every damn person. They had the same exact dog. No Tima tonight. That's typical for Friday night. She out there on that Shakatery. She'll be in here later though. I guarantee she's gonna be coming drunk, texting in the live chat from. She's. I'm on my in my Uber on my way back home, guys. I got some tea though. The dog, he, him, nerd at the Nerd Factory, state of New York. I'm a, I'm a guy that's sweet, a guy that's tough, a feminist who likes to pay for stuff. He's even rhyming. The kind of guy that gets along with your friends without being attracted to any of them. A good boy, a bad boy, a good bad boy. A half good, half bad, half boy. Half boy. Okay, I'm impressed with the rhyme. Well, where did you get that from? Is what I'm thinking. Did you guys not think the same thing? But then also, it's like, are you just telling me everything you want me to hear? What level of skepticism do you get out of this guy when you read stuff like this? When it just sounds too good to be true, or like you're telling me everything you think I want to hear. I'm a guy, but I'm impressed with your rhyming skills. I'll give you that. Nerd at Nerd Factory. What does that even mean? You're a nerd. You do something with that has to do with computers, or I mean, that's not specific at all. You went to the State University of New York. What do they teach there that you consider nerdy? Maybe that could have been something we bond over. Who knows? Like you got to be specific. What is this? I don't know why I'm even protecting his identity. But ladies, don't waste your time, energy on man babies like this one. People who use we right away can't take accountability, out out process their own emotions, and give you fake apologies, gaslight you, then point their finger at you and call their f up misunderstandings, meaning you're at fault in their eyes. Shikatery. Choose the bear. That's a fucking TikTok trend. You're a TikToker. Is this a Discord conversation? It is because you stopped messaging. I thought something was wrong. Then after you told me I did or something, I never said you did something wrong. I literally never said it. Okay, it might all be a misunderstanding. We'll clear it Thursday or Friday. Let me know. If I tell you who I am and I've shown you signs of overreacting or I've not shown you signs of overreacting or yelling, that's really not fair to look at me that way. Yeah, my baggage, my flashback. Huh. I need context. But I said I was sorry. Oh, my bad. I'm sorry for assuming things. Was that him saying that? That's the same guy? Why won't it swipe? There it is. So he did apologize at least that one time. Getting ready for it was more of, are we going to be. This is difficult to understand because there's a lack of context, but this would be good to put into tea time though. Although it is kind of cringe. It's hard to understand though without full context, but it's okay. Don't feel the need to, put your business out there. Getting ready for it was more difficult conversation. Might I am curious though. I'm glad that you're calling them out. This is in our Discord if you guys want to come check it out and give your input on it. I'll put myself out there on Cringe. This was back in 2021 when married clients wanted to live vicariously through me in the dating world.
Alright, so I have recently gotten back on Bumble and I was going through the guys that swipe on you and I thought, oh, don't. Like, I saw this man right here. Okay.
Hold on, before we get to this fool, why are you talking like that to us? Are you high?
And I was going through the guys that swipe on you and I thought, oh,
Spit it out, girl. What are you trying to tell us? I'm playing Holly.
alright, so I.
You can't hear her. I can't either. That's why I was just pausing it. You're like whispering.
Have recently gotten back on Bumble and I was going through the guys that swipe on you and I thought, oh, don't. Like, I saw this man right here. Okay, that's Michael. Everybody say hi, Michael. Anyway.
Can you guys hear her now? No, it wasn't. That's just how I talk, fool. It was more the volume. It sounded like you're kind of like whispering or something. I'm looking at my settings right now, trying to make sure. YouTube hid Steph from chat. What? Why does that keep? She messaged me the other time about that too. What's going on? Live chat is on. She sent screenshots. I'll check it out here in a second. All right, Steph. Thank you, because I told her to do that next time her chat is being hidden. What's going on with Michael here, though?
I was like, no, he is fine. But the thing is, I am not a forward female. And the whole point of Bumble is women have to reach out first in order for these guys to even talk to us. So let me show you why I'm single. And that I don't know what you.
This is what you sent him. I don't know what you're doing in those woods, but it looked like an ad for Brawny paper towel, hard eyes.
We're doing in those woods, but it looked like an ad for Brawny paper towel. Now listen. I put the laugh face and the heart eyes so he knows I'm kidding. But you know, alright. Anyway, I meant he was manly and he was looking good, but like, I'll let you know if Michael responds, okay?
Did he respond? I take it this was in 2021, so he didn't respond, huh? Damn. Let me give you credit though. This is way better of a slide than 95% of what y'all would send. Hey is like the peak game that y'all got nowadays. Hey. A joke, something funny. He did respond. See, it worked. Make him laugh. You're a little flattering. You're showing him that you're joking. You hit him with the hard eyes. I'm glad that you said that. There's a laughing emoji after these hard eyes are over here. Fucking don't get too. I'm joking, brother. Don't get too big headed, brother. Fucking, you know. He did respond, but with no sense of humor, and we were both looking for different things. Oh, he couldn't even match your energy. All right, then he's not for you anyway.
You and I. Everybody say hi, Michael.
Hold on,
and I thought, oh, dope. And I was going through the guys that swipe on you, and I thought, oh, don't. Like, I saw this.
Yeah, like right here, this is where we lost you. I was going to the guy. I don't know. I saw talking to myself. You see, like it's hard. Well, this guy got you at a loss for words, Holly. Come on, get it together, girl. You know he's doing the same thing on the other side too. Don't worry. Oh, I was swiping. I saw this girl. She hit me with this pickup line. I said, "Oh my god!"
Right here. Okay.
Okay. He good looking dude. What the fuck was he looking for? What you talking about, bro? We looking for the same thing. It's me, you fool. I mean, I can't tell without getting a full view of his profile or whatever. But that was years ago. Thanks for the share. That was we've seen way cringier slides than this. This was good. I'll give it to you. You guys can get away with the cringe because as long as it comes off as playful, And the guy's got to take a note. But does that work for you girls? Like the cringe, the cheesy stuff? It could if his personality and his overall energy offsets it and it actually makes you laugh. It's not corny cringe. It's like actually, well, maybe it's corny enough to make you laugh. I don't know. I need to see an example. He wants you to hold his wood, girl. Whoa, this is pretty old, but the cringe is real. Lips like cherries plucked on a dewy morning. Wow. This was his this is Will's. Will's fucking slide was this right here. Lips like cherries plucked on a dewy morning. What do you think of that, baby? Who's your nephew that signed you up for fucking Hinge, brother? Do like this, Uncle Will. I saw my nephew fucking this is how the youngsters do it nowadays. Wow. Okay. Does any now you guys know about the Cringe DMs channel? It's on our Discord. I know. Whatever you got, screenshot. Send it. Hopefully this will discourage any corniness moving forward and they'll get their act together. Wow. Wowzers. Anything interesting? Well, we're gonna get into the Reddits because we're running out of time. We're gonna do a members live right after this. So we're gonna see some Reddits, the craziest Shakatery on the damn internet. Oh, and we got a shit ton of new ones. Have you guys looked through here yet? Anybody got an idea of what ones are worth, like what ones should we prioritize? You guys, and whoever's new here, you're about to meet Pablo too. Pablo's a real person. You guys remember Pablo? The mention of Pablo? He's real now. You're gonna find out. But before we get into this, I'm gonna hit the restroom real quick, and then we go in to see the Shakatery on Reddits. While I'm hitting the restroom, let me know which Reddits seem interesting to you, just based off of the title. And I'll be right back, baby. I get funny ones and post on my IG stories, but I will. Yeah, hit us in the Discord. The link is in our bio. You can join the community, baby. It's fun. It's a good time. You'll enjoy it. All right, I'll be right back. We back, baby. All right. Which Reddit are we gonna start with, baby? Is there any ones that you guys recommend? Uh, if you've seen what's in here, did we already look at the vegan one? I'm not sure. I don't think so. I don't recall that. Let me scroll back. I get funny ones. Don't hit the bathroom too hard. Take care of those masculine hands. I'm puny. I know you guys always worry about my hands. I take care of them. You want to smell my fingers? They smell like lavender, baby. I know what y'all thinking. The vegan one. All right, you spoke up. We're gonna hit the vegan one. Let's get it. Which one is that one? Oh, here it is, right here. My vegan girlfriend. My 20. He's 22 years old. My vegan girlfriend wants me to get rid of my cat. She jealous of your the other pussy in your life. There can only be one pussy. What the hell? The vegan girlfriend wants you to get rid of your cat. Is she so? She don't believe in you people having pets? Is that like? Oh no, she's so hardcore, bro. I'm not gonna eat my cat. I'm giving it a home. What's this? What's her rationale? Let's find out. What the hell? We'll come over to Reddit so we can come back to the comment section after we're done. But we're going to get Pablo to tell us the story time. Let's go. Let me know how the volume is.
Skip to main content.
Is Pablo's volume a good volume? Because every time I go to edit these, Pablo's volume is so damn low, and it's so annoying to fix. This is Pablo, by the way.
My 22 millions vegan girlfriend, 21 Fahrenheits, wants me to get rid of my cat.
This is called. It's an oldie. Concluded as per update 1. Hold on. Original update. Are all of them in here? Or do I gotta click on this? So I'm guessing. Okay, this is the beginning of it, and then there's gonna be an update. All right, Pablo, what's going on with this woman? She jealous of this other pussy in his life? Let's find out. Pablo's volume's good, by the way. Yeah, let's get it. My 22 millions vegan girlfriend, 21 Fahrenheits, wants me to get rid of my cat. By the way, if you're new to Reddit, the 22M, Pablo says millions. That means he's a 22-year-old male and she's a 22-year-old female. Millions equals male, Fahrenheit equals female. All right. I can't believe I'm about to type this, but here we go. I've been dating my GF for 7 months. She's amazing and we're super compatible in a lot of ways. She's an outspoken vegan, and she made it clear at the start of our relationship that it was important to her that any potential had similar cruelty-free values. Me, already being a pescatarian, had little difficulty transitioning to a fully plant-based diet. My GF was proud of me for going cruelty-free, and everything seemed well. We became the vegan couple on our college campus. Then there is my cat, Mittens. I've had her for 3 years and I adore her. She's such a sweet and cuddly cat. However, my GF was always a little apprehensive around her, and she blamed it on not growing up around cats. After a while, we sort of made a tacit agreement to mostly hang out at her apartment instead of mine, so Mittens never really came up again in conversation. Fast forward to all the quarantine stuff. My GF and I have spent a lot of time together during this pandemic, and we've started talking about taking our relationship to the next level. We began seriously looking at either buying a new apartment together or having one of us move in with the other. However, after a lot of talking and planning, my GF sat me down and dropped a bombshell on me. She said that with this next phase of the relationship, she did not see a future with me unless I was willing to give away Mittens. How dare you try to excommunicate Mittens from my family, this family? What? The audacity and like the way she's put during this next phase of our relationship, I do not see it moving forward unless we let go of Mittens. I'd be like, bro, I'm letting you go, girl. Me and Mittens, we kicking it. You know, this guy he joined your vegan cult. He fucking we became the vegan couple. She probably makes him wear a shirt like, I'm I'm his fucking celery, and then he had to wear a shirt. I'm her baby carrot, and you've already done enough for this woman, bro. And now she's asking you to get rid of Mittens. She gotta go, bro. This is a whole ass red flag if you ask me. How dare she?
She said that she believed owning a cat is unconscionable for vegans because they hunt mice and eat meat, and because the very act of owning a pet is a violation of vegan principles.
Because they hunt mice and eat meat, a cat being a cat. Fucking, they hunt mice and eat meat. She got beef with lions probably too, and hyenas and vultures and fucking all of the animal kingdom. I hope this woman's never watched Lion King. She probably is probably gonna have a fit if you ever your kids. If you'd ever have kids with her, no Lion King, bro. Fucking lions, bro. The lions, they better get on a vegan diet too. If you want our children to watch this film. What's going on with this girl? This is okay. You've gone too far, girl. You know this is too much for me. I can respect your fucking whatever you want to be vegan because you don't want to eat animals or whatever. But now you're giving shit to Mittens for his diet. What's going on?
I was stunned. I told her that I was absolutely not willing to give up Mittens, and she had no choice but to eat meat, so I was reducing harm as much as possible by buying reputable brands of cat food. Plenty of vegans own cats and think along those same lines. My GF got mad and said, "How much flesh does your cat eat? How many animals died to make all that food? Would you be okay with that being human flesh?" I got mad and told my GF that I would have really appreciated her telling me about her cat opinions before we got serious. She went,
Right, like it's like she held this all in, and then you're gonna put this on him after you guys have already gotten serious and involved. He's fallen for her, and they're now that he's committed to me, I'm gonna point out all these things that he's gonna have no choice. He's gonna have to choose. That's like a fucked up. You should have said something from the get go. We ride at dawn for Mittens. Facts. Where is this Mittens? This bitch is pissing me off. My rescue cat is laying on my feet now. you know? Yeah, I get humans making a choice, but animals are just part of nature. What the hell? This is crazy. She beefing with this cat. She's gonna give a lecture to his cat when he's not around. You're gonna come home and her and Mittens, are gonna be having a talk. Mittens gonna be like staring at her ass. I hope Mittens scratches the shit out of you, girl.
She went on and on about cats killing animals. I ended the conversation there. I was so angry that I left my GFS apartment, and I snuggled with Mittens when I got home. Although the mood soured a bit when my GF sent me a link to a Reddit thread advocating for the extinction of domestic cats.
Extinction of domestic cats? She's trying to. This is a whole ass evil villain right here. She's plotting to take out all domestic cats. What type of person are you? Like as somebody who's like a vegan trying to protect animals, and not yet you're advocating for the extinction of animals. Like, you fucking hypocrite. What the hell?
Sigh. I think it goes without saying that I am not going to get rid of my cat. However, it pains me to think that an otherwise wonderful relationship could be ending because of a difference in ideology. I don't even really understand where my GF is coming from because, like I said, a lot of vegans own cats. Now, granted, cat ownership can be a controversial topic in vegan circles, and I probably would not have gotten a cat if I had been vegan at the time. But I have Mittens now, and she deserves to eat. Yes, I've researched vegan cat food, but Mittens has some digestive issues, and my vet strongly cautions against it. I've talked to some of my vegan and vegetarian friends, and they all think my GF has lost her mind.
What do we think, ladies and gentlemen? Do we think that this lady has lost her mind as well? I'm gonna go off of what the hell my damn the doctor says. I'm not going off of what you say, bro. The veterinarians, bro. This chick. She belongs in a psych ward. Put her in a psych ward with fucking with padded walls that have cat illustrations all across it. You know, torture her ass. When she wherever she ends up, she's gonna be tortured by all these animals staring at her with a side eye, like you was trying to get rid of me, huh? Now you're stuck with all of us here, and we're gonna eat you alive. You're gonna be my food. Oh shit.
Some have suggested that it's not about mittens and my GF just wants an excuse to end it. They probably don't understand why I haven't broken up yet, but I care about my GF so much. I'd hate for this bizarre curveball to be the end of a beautiful thing.
Well, she don't obviously care about you as much as you think she does, because she's asking you to get rid of, and she's wants the extinction of something that you care for. You know, something that's, you know, dear to you. She wants that thing to be extinct, and she wants you to get rid of it. She's not making no damn fucking. I see you compromising, you going her way and getting on her diet plan, and what's she doing for you to show she wants to be with you?
I want to try and work something out. Where do I even go from here? I will not compromise on mittens, and I don't think my GF will compromise either. Edit. Wow, this completely blew up while I was asleep. I am trying to read every comment, but there are a lot. Also, please allow me to take this moment to reiterate that my GFS views are not representative of those held by the wider vegan community.
Facts. I mean, I'm not vegan, so I don't know what the hell the wider vegan community. But yeah, that's a bad look that this woman is trying to put out there for the rest of the vegan community. Hopefully, they're not all like this. What the hell? Okay, these are some comments. Nerds says,
She suggested to give it away. It makes no sense whatsoever. Will it consume less meat with another owner? Of course not. It's like boasting about your lack of garbage because you dump it all in your neighbor's yard.
you make a valid point.
Non-binary parent. This is what I was thinking. It's not about veganism, it's about control. Crafty birdie. Absolutely. What this reminds me of is parents so committed to their religion, they will disown their own children for not conforming, even though they claim to love them. Unfortunately, some vegans can find their ideology so compelling, they too would choose it before anything else. And in this case, she seems to have never even considered the fact she's demanding Op give up a cat he loves. Whilst we're on the subject, Op, cats are
Op, aka OP, that means the original poster. They're referring to the guy who wrote this.
Cats are obligate carnivores and should never be fed a vegan diet, regardless of health status. Here in the UK, doing so would earn you a fine of up to £1,000. It's considered animal cruelty.
Facts. So she like the veterinarians telling her that you got to feed them what you're feeding them. So it's like it's more cruel for me not to feed them. So if you're really a vegan, you would be supportive of me feeding him what he's supposed to be fed. Fool. Aye, Captain.
As a fellow vegan, no, this isn't even cool. If she truly cared about animals, she wouldn't ask you to rehome your cat. It has a loving home. Her way of thinking is ass backwards. If someone told me I am not a real vegan because I have a dog, I would laugh my ass off and tell them they can have their stupid label, the dog stays his family. Just like I'm sure your cat is your family. Sari Bear 420. Yup. I came here to say this. I'm vegan and I see no issue in giving animals loving homes regardless of the animal's diet, especially if your pet would be homeless otherwise. Don't give your cat away, they are family. Update 6 days later.
All right, here's the update. And by the way, who's Pablo? Pablo is the one reading to us right now. I've referenced Pablo in many TikToks and Instagram reels and videos. You know, fucking if he if he being jealous, he fucking you tell him peace out. I'm going to talk to Pablo, and now Pablo, he's doing story time for us. All right, let's see. This is the update for 6 days later.
Long didn't read my GF is a passionate vegan and wants me to get rid of my beloved cat because cats eat meat and kill mice. First of all, let me say thank you for everyone who offered advice. There are over 7,000 comments on my original post and I have dozens of PMS.
Damn.
Frankly, I'm still pretty overwhelmed with
He has dozens of PMS? You meant private messages. Pablo fucks up every now and then. You know, he some strange ways of reading sometimes. If you know, you know. All right.
Frankly, I'm still pretty overwhelmed with the magnitude of the response. I did my best to read most everyone's comments, but obviously I couldn't get to everything. I would also like to preempt this post by saying, as many users pointed out, that my GFS extreme views on domestic cats are not representative of the vegan vegetarian community as a whole. I do think that sometimes new vegans can be a little overzealous. In reality, most of us are just doing the best that we can to not hurt animals. I did not expect to generate a big debate in the comments. So we broke up, obviously. I would never ever give up my cat Mittens. Many users said that this situation was about control, not veganism, and looking back, I do see a pattern of control on my GFS part. I was blind to it, I guess. I called my GF and said I was not willing to give up Mittens under any circumstances, and given the recent issues we'd had and our incompatible views, I thought it was best that we parted ways. I said she deserved a partner that shared her values. She then asked if we were breaking up. I said yes. There was some anger on her end, but otherwise the situation actually went better than I expected. So, yeah, that's really it. Oh, and several users did ask to see a picture of Mittens. I have uploaded one to Imgur.
Imager, this is Mittens. We gotta see. Oh, how dare this woman? This is Mittens, and she was trying to have you get him taken away, given away, bro. This is Mittens. Are you kidding me? The cold-hearted. That's a cute ass fucking good looking ass cat, bro. How like what type of humans like? That's unbelievable to me, bro. Thanks again to everyone who offered the advice.
Thanks again to everyone who offered advice. It really helped. Comments. Kit Kat has claws. Good for you. The cat is being a cat. The cat cannot choose and must eat meat to survive. If you treat the cat well, there is nothing wrong with being vegan and owning a cat. What's her suggestion? We kill off cats? That's not vegan. Jorisk. She literally sent him an article that same night advocating for the extinction of the house cat species.
Exactly. She's so ass backwards in her way of thinking. That voice reminds me of my what? Your Speechify thing? It is Speechify. Don't say nothing. They're not paying me. I don't no free plugs. But it is Speechify, yeah. And this is a custom voice that I made. Pablo.
So how we're left with the classic question of the free-range chicken or the organic GMO-free egg. Is she vegan because she's crazy, or is she crazy because of the veganism? Obviously not all vegans, but this lady is certainly off the deep end.
Is she vegan because she's crazy, or is she crazy because of the veganism? You know, she got a lack of protein. Which one is it? What's going on, girl? I mean, you could still get your protein intake from other sources of food, not just meat. But what I mean, shit, if I couldn't eat chicken, I might be going crazy a little bit too. What's going on? You know, that's kind of funny as hell. I do think I wonder how long she's been a vegan because what the one person said, the new vegans are a little bit overzealous. You kind of see that in a lot of things, different things. When somebody's brand new to something, like they're over obsessed with it and they're like very stringent by the book and they go a little too far. You know, I see it with people who like become religious for the first time. They get obsessed with something for the first time and they're like very stringent about it. They go a little too far. But then anybody who's been doing it or like been a part of that for some time, it's like relax, relax. Let's see. She literally sent him an article.
She literally sent him an article that same night advocating for the extinction of the house cat species. Imagine being so concerned for animal welfare that you support systematic violence against animals. WTF. You made the right choice, Op. I am not the oop.
That's the end of it. That's crazy. Yeah, she's for the streets, bro. I mean, especially looking at Mittens. Are you kidding me, bro? Mittens! Look at that luxurious beard, the stash. I mean, this is a damn. What the hell is this? Is this like an ad? Oh, bro. All right, whatever. How could now seeing the cat? It's not like that's a cute ass cat. How could you, girl? I can't even imagine what type of human being would even would look at that cat and be like, yeah, send it to the streets, get rid of it. You know, it's evil. It eats mice. It eats meat. It's what the hell? It's a cat, bro. She got beef with the whole animal kingdom. I'm sure of it. What the hell? This one, she gets the wah emoji. She gets fucking to the streets. She gets fucking. We're gonna throw a cat in there just to piss her off. Couple cats. There's a few cats. This is a fuck you. How dare you? Oh, look, all the cat emojis. They got like she probably got beef with this whole the emoji section. Whose idea was to make all these cat faces? The hard-eyed cat, the fucking crying cat. That's cruel. You know how dare you put idolize these creatures in this way? They shouldn't be getting this type of dignification. You know she got beef with people who design emojis now too. Insane. What the hell? What's going on? Puss in Boots. She probably got a problem with Puss in Boots too. Insane. Lady paid for tattoo or refused to pay for tattoo, so artist left something extra. Pro revenge. Extra to get even. What the hell? Which one you guys want to watch next? OP lost his girlfriend because he spent all their money on spaceships? What the hell? OP's gaming addiction cost him everything? A gaming addiction? Today I fucked up by accidentally texting my date review to my date instead of my girlfriend's. Oh shit. You did a whole Yelp review on his ass and you accidentally sent it to him instead of your girlfriend's, bro? What? Am I the asshole for farting at dinner to stop my mom asking my girlfriend invasive questions in front of the whole family? Your mom was being too nosy. You didn't know how to tell her, hey, stop. And so you're like, burn? What the hell? See, this is why I have such a hard time deciding which one to choose next. Because it's like they all sound interesting. Which one stands out to you guys? Am I the asshole refusing my stepsister free concert tickets after she criticized my brother's job? Am I the asshole for taking only a two-person table in a restaurant? What? Which one did you say, Nana? Am I the asshole for refusing to attend my sister's wedding to virtual boyfriend? To virtual boyfriend. I'm kind of curious about that date one too. Which one is the one that you're talking about, Nana? Oh, here it is. Is this it? Okay, we could do both. I'll mark this one. Virtual boyfriend. Am I the asshole for refusing to attend my sister's wedding to her virtual boyfriend? Oh, she's having a fucking wedding with a virtual boyfriend? And you're like, yeah, I can't make it. She got pissed at you? There's all kinds of drama in your family now? Tell me your whole family agreed and you were the only one who didn't? They were all about to go to this her wedding? What virtual boyfriend you talking about? They in World of Warcraft doing a virtual wedding? Wait, where was the accidentally sending the dating review? Let's see this one, and then we'll go to the virtual boyfriend. That sounds bizarre. I'm curious, where the hell did you meet this one? Where are they holding this wedding? All right, we got this opened up. Today I fucked up by texting my date instead of my girlfriend's. Let's take it to Speechify. I sent Speechify feedback. I told them you guys got to integrate Reddit into this. Tifu.
Tifu by texting my date instead of my girlfriend's. Tifu by texting my date instead of my girlfriend's with a review. Said date. I 45 Fahrenheit have been dating off and on since my ex and I divorced in 2020. My two best girlfriends are also single and navigating the world of dating. We text about our dates. A week ago, I matched with someone 40 millions on Hinge.
40 years old. 40 millions. Hopefully he had 40 million. Shit.
We'll call him Joe for this.
Sorry for the edit.
Hinge. We'll call him Joe for this post. Joe is wonderful. He has a PhD and is an associate professor at my collegiate alma mater. He grew up in the Midwest and moved to the Deep South for his job. Our conversations over text were engaging, intelligent, and witty. We met and had our first date last night. The date was awesome. We clicked in person, the conversation never ceased, we made each other laugh, and he was attractive in person. At the end, he was in a hurry to leave, which I initially thought was odd, but he explained he had to get home to take his puppy out for a walk so he could pee. There was no kiss goodnight, but he did ask if I'd like to see him again. I said I would love to. We texted just a little bit this morning. I have a group text with my 2 girlfriends, and I picked up the phone to text them the details of my date with Dr. Joe. I told him where we met, we had drinks, I ate, but he didn't because he does intermittent fasting, had a great time, no kiss goodnight, and that we had both expressed interest in getting together again. I also mentioned that Dr. Joe wanted to take things slowly, which I appreciated, and I said overall the date was a solid 8 out of 10. I hit send.
Okay. Based off of this is what she sent to her girlfriends, is there anything that could be like really embarrassing for her to send him? I told them where we met. So you sent this to him on accident. Where you guys met, that you guys had drinks, that you ate and that he didn't because he does intermittent fasting, had a great time, no kiss goodnight. This actually might work in your favor, girl. Like this could be a tactic that you use. You know, you accidentally sent him a review, but you like him. You're giving him a positive review. So you like he asked, "Do you want to go on a date again?" I just answered that for you via text. Here's the review of our date. Oops, did I send that to you on accident? Yeah, I thought it was fantastic. It was kind of weird that you left me eating by my damn self though, bro. What's going on? Fucking intermittent fasting. You couldn't have like scheduled that for when we were gonna go have some food, bro. What was he doing there? Just sitting there drinking some water? Then we had both expressed interest of getting together again. I also mentioned that Dr. Joe wanted to take things slow, that you appreciated that. Overall, it was 8 out of 10. There's nothing about this that he should like. If I saw this, I got this by accident, I'd be like, bad. 8 out of 10. Let's see. Okay, I'm going to show you how I can. Wait until I take my pants down. You're going to send me back down to 6 out of 10, girl. Don't hold your breath. Again, 8 out of 10. I'll be worried. I'll be thinking, how can I get those 2 extra points? It's either going to go up or down depending on fucking how she reacts to me unzipping my pants. Oh, God. You know, girls, he actually a 5.5. That's not the score. That's what he's working with, you know. But he was considerate. All right. I mean, that's not a bad text to send. You know, that's actually, I'm thinking now, that could be a tactic. You guys can use that, accidentally send him the review and then flatter him and then like, but let him know, hey, you still got a little work to do. You know, there's 2 points. You're not 10 out of 10 just yet. All right.
My dumbass didn't text my girlfriends. I texted Joe my formal review of the date. I couldn't figure out how to unsend the text, so I bit the bullet and sent him an apology text explaining that it was intended for my friends and that I was beyond mortified. He found the whole thing quite funny and said he'd happily take the 8/10 rating.
You better, you bastard. Fucking that's a great review for a damn first date, especially that the fact that it was such a weird thing for her to eat and not you. That's kind of strange. That was my only thing about that whole date. I thought was strange. But everything else seemed fine.
Still, I want to bury my head in the sand and am worried there may not be a second date. TLDR.
No, you don't have to worry about that, girl. He got the reassurance that that he's not wasting your time with him because you're eliminating any possibility that you're not interested. You're showing that there is interest. If you leave it too vague, then he might think, okay, should I not waste my time? If it's too ambiguous, like, am I wasting my time? I'm not sure. You gave him as clear of a sign as possible that, we're on the right track here. So that was not a bad thing at all. I see it as a good thing, actually. Oh, that was it. Too long didn't read. Instead of messaging my girlfriend a review of my date, I went on. How do you guys feel? Would you guys be embarrassed by sending that type of text to a guy on accident? If it was truly on accident, maybe, because you didn't want to put your cards on the table right up front, but you're not really, you're being like straight up. It's not like, oh my god, he was so amazing. I think I'm in love, guys. Fucking, he's so handsome, and you're just drooling, and you were given a very, you know, chill. Like, this is the facts of the matter of how it went. She didn't like over, you know, embellish on details or anything. You would have been embarrassed, Mimi. So you're not comfortable putting your cards on the table. Oh man, I didn't want his ass to know how that he was. I wanted to keep him on his toes. I wanted to act unimpressed. I wanted him to think that he was only at a 6 out of 10, an 8. Fuck, he knows he's at an 8. Nah, fucking, we gotta keep his at. You don't want him to know, huh? Make him keep working for it. I don't think she did anything wrong. I didn't say anything wrong, lol. But he responded cool, luckily. I don't see how he would have responded negatively to that in any way. He found it funny, probably flattering, low key. It probably put a big smile on his face. I I can only see that as making him like you a little bit more, to be honest. If it was like very fangirly, like you were freaking out about him and all that, like, oh my god, he's so handsome, he's so cute, and if you would have said something about, oh, and like about his job, and he makes, he's smart and he does really well for himself, then then you might be in trouble, because then you could be perceived as being like materialistic at him for the wrong reasons, uh and you like him for the wrong reasons or something, or you might be perceived as somebody like romanticizing him, like, oh, she's fantasizing me, she got me painted out to be this Romeo, bro. We had one date, like, she's kind of jumping ahead too much. That might freak him out. But what she said here, this was nothing wrong with this at all. I think this is perfect for anything to, if you were to send anything, this is perfect. You didn't do anything that would have turned them off at all. If I got that message, I would have given a review back. Yes, that would have been a great comeback, actually. Now that you mention it, I gave you an 8 out of 10 too. He's got to give an a similar rating or above. But then you might, 8 out of 10. She's gonna take it the wrong way. How dare you, girl? You just gave me an 8 out of 10. Now you're getting offended because I gave you the same score back. Yeah, play along with it. What would have been a good comeback for him to say? I would have given her a 9 out of 10. And she said, why 9 out of 10? Because I'm the one you need. That's all I could come up with. Then she gonna block me. Fucking, I just blew it. See, that's why it's good that, wow, this guy's corny. Wow, you go down to a 7 then. I would have fucked it up right there and then. Ooh woo. And you got to send that face, send a selfie like that one guy. You got to send this. You got to send that line, cuz I'll give you a 9 out of 10. Why 9 out of 10? Because I'm the one you need. And then boom, you're officially blocked. Oh shit. Oh, here's the one. Wait. Where was the one? Oh, the virtual wedding. That's right. We're gonna look for that one. What would you guys have sent? You guys don't think anything was wrong with what he sent? I accidentally sent a descriptive one once. He was dying. I was so mortified. You've actually done this, Holly? True story, I did something similar. I was drunk and texted my friend about how I have a crush on a guy friend. Nope, I sent him the text. He was cool about it. We went out a couple times after that too. I mean, you guys be stingy with those compliments sometimes. When you actually like a guy, the last thing you want to do is let his ass know. So it's refreshing that, oh wow, she's actually like giving me some compliments. Girls, they'll fucking, it's the last thing to do is let you know. You know, I can't ever do it like Mimi here. I bet Mimi's the type. 8 was too high. See, I knew it. I gave you a 5.5. No, I'm playing. Mimi's a sweetheart. Wait, where was that one? I would have gone overboard and put like a star on my profile photo and said, I am the top reviewer, baby. Like, how are they gonna Google, like how they do on Google reviews, and made something up? That would have been funny too. I like guys like seeing a sense of humor, you know. And guys, we don't get compliments often. So it's like when you do hit him with a compliment, trust me, you're making his damn day. Where was the one that the virtual wedding one? Where? Oh, here it is. Yeah, we're gonna do this one next. I remember I purposely slid into your DMs and you exposed me, you bastard. Because that was right after I said not to. Just don't be sliding in my DMs. And she's like, yeah, whatever. I said, all right, you didn't think I was being serious? Guess who I got a DM from, guys? Angela brings that up every time, every chance she gets. Yeah, remember that time you exposed me, Miles? she's still she's still pissed at my ass. How dare he? I can't believe his ass. I didn't think I was actually gonna embarrass you by sharing that, but I thought we could all have a laugh, and you could laugh too, bro. One time a guy didn't respond to me, and I put his profile photo on a missing sign and said, "Hey, have you found this man?" He didn't respond to you, so took a screenshot of a photo image of or a Google image of like a milk carton with a missing person, put his photo on it. Have you seen this man? That's the perfect thing. That's awesome. Like if anybody fucking ghosts you and you want something to send to them to see, you just put their ass on a milk carton. Have you seen this man? And you just send that image, letting them know, hey, I fucking your ass went MIA on his bro. Where'd you go? That's fucking brilliant, Nicole. LOL. See, he laughed and took me out, bro. It worked. What? He's like, damn, and he took you out. Holy shit! You just came up with. I'm gonna start giving that as advice. What do you do if somebody ghosts you? Wait for it. I'm using your advice. Look, I got put on game the other day. You fucking go to Google Images, find a milk carton with the missing person image on it, and then you put his face on there. Have you seen this person? And you send that to his ass. That'd be funny as hell. And then he actually ended up taking you out. That's crazy. That's funny. Especially because you made a profile picture and photoshopped his photo. Yeah. The whole thing about it was funny. Didn't embarrass. Good. I'm glad. It was funny. I had to share it. Why deprive our crew of that moment? I took my time. I love Photoshop. Fucking, I got some Photoshop skills. Wait until somebody tries to ghost me, bro. I'm putting a whole ass fucking missing person. Oh, fucking, hold on. I got something for you. Where is it? It's gonna be this image here. Where is it at? And then it's just gonna be your photo on the wall. We're looking for her. We're working day and night to find her ass. She's either in one of these several locations, but we're dialing it in as time goes on. We're gonna find her in good time, my dear. Have you seen this person? This was the last text that we've seen. That might be too much. She'd be like, whoa, what the hell? This guy doing a whole investigative operation to find. Okay, this is getting borderline creepy. Borderline stalker. What's going on? Yeah. See, I fuck it up all over again. I'm terrible with these things. All right. Anyway, back to Reddit. All right. Am I the asshole for refusing to attend my sister's wedding to her virtual boyfriend? Bro, a virtual wedding with a virtual boyfriend? Is that what this is about? We're about to find out. Am I the asshole for refusing to attend my sister's wedding because she's not marrying a real person? Is it like something in a game that what's she marrying then? Wait, where's the post? These are just comments. Is it gonna pull the post? Oh, it was removed. What?
Skip to me.
Sorry, this post was removed by Reddit's filters. What the hell? Why did they remove it? Can we find? Failed to use. The user was deleted too. I can't go to his profile. Damn. I'm not sure if I actually read this. Mind-blowing edit. It's real. I found a news article. This is real. This is who it's about. This article. Woman who married. What the hell? Oh God. Bro, this is gonna be a pain in the ass. Woman who married 300-year-old pirate ghost announces their marriage is over. Is this who this was about? This woman's fucking brother. Earlier this year, Amanda Teague, a 45-year-old Jack Sparrow impersonator from Northern Ireland, wed a 300-year-old pirate ghost named Jack, but it seemed like their unlikely union has come to an end. No way. How did this come to be? So I feel like it's time to let everyone know that my marriage is over. The mother of five wrote. The mother of five. This ghost impregnated this woman? Okay, what the hell? I can't even read it. Oh God. Is that who this is about? I'm gonna copy this link. Give me this link. Take it over to Speechify. I just want to see. It might be. He ghosted her. This is a damn. I mean, for this person, I don't feel bad. That's what you signed up for, a whole ass ghost.
Celebrity.
Okay, here it is.
Earlier this year, Amanda Teague, a 45-year-old Jack Sparrow impersonator from Northern Ireland, wed a 300-year-old pirate ghost named Jack. But it seems like their unlikely union has come to an end. So I feel it's time to let everyone know that my marriage is over, the mother of five wrote, according to the Irish Mirror. I will explain all in due course, but for now, all I want to say is be very careful when dabbling in spirituality. It's not something to mess with.
No shit, girl. What are you talking about, girl? Don't mess with spirituality. They're gonna end up ghosting you. Take it from me, guys. You're gonna regret it if you get... What?
The couple wed in a private ceremony on a boat in the international waters off of Ireland, where the marriage would be legal. Teague hired a medium for the ceremony so Jack could say, I do, making...
A medium? They hired a medium, somebody who gets in contact with the dad. They had fucking Whoopi Goldberg there. Is Jack in the room with us? He is. He's looking quite handsome, I might add. You know? And she was doing the entire ceremony, the I do's and everything. Fucking Whoopi Goldberg. Jack, are you there? What the fuck?
The union official on paper, and since Jack couldn't put on a ring, Teague held a candle that the ring was placed on, which symbolized Jack.
Shut the fuck up, bro. What the hell?
Meet the woman who volunteers as a stand-in mom at same-sex weddings. It's a complete joy.
Oh, this is just a link to another one. Okay, here's more of this.
Teague previously told people that their love story began in 2014, after the ghost of a Haitian man visited her while she was lying in bed. She soon learned that he was Jack, an 18th century pirate who had been left at the altar once before and was ultimately executed for thievery. As she interacted with the entity over the course of several months, Teague claimed she began to develop feelings for it.
What? She fallen in love with a whole ass criminal from the 18th century. He was executed for thievery. You know? on top of it, her choice in ghosts is not the best. What? What the hell, bro? This is insane.
This was about 6 months of communication, so I finally accepted it. Obviously, we had spent a lot of time together. Teague, who was previously married for 6 years, told people. I was horrified to discover I had romantic feelings for him, having never heard of that before.
Oh, this is her? Oh, I can't zoom in on it, but this is her. And she got a picture of fucking Johnny Depp? What the hell?
Eventually, Teague said the two even started having a sexual relationship.
Okay, girl. What are you talking about? What?
But she wanted more. Growing up in Ireland in my era, you were taught that if a man bedded you, he should wed you, she said. I knew from my research that spiritual marriage was a thing, so it was more me that wanted to get married than him. He would have been happy like most men with just sex.
Even in the afterlife, he wasn't ready for commitment. She had to pressure his ass. You know, it was my idea than his. He was giving me a hard time about it. He kept giving me fucking the same old excuse. I'm not ready for commitment, baby. This is a man from the cemetery as well, bro. I've been preaching this whole time. You want a man who's ready? He in the cemetery? Apparently not. Apparently not. Even in the cemetery, they ain't ready. What the fuck? This is crazy.
She went on to tell people that although the public response to her marriage hasn't always been positive, she thinks it's important to speak out about being involved in unconventional relationships. I hope by me coming out, it will encourage others to not feel alone or afraid, she explained. It's not all like the entities in other horror films. There are loving, caring spirits out there too. You just need to know what you're doing.
This woman is living in her whole ass own little universe. You know, I felt the need to speak out just so that other people know that they're not alone in the spiritual realm. There's some good spirits out there. You guys gotta just keep trying. You know, hey, listen. Having a relationship, you know, being a spiritual person and believing in spirits and everything is one thing. But having a whole ass relationship, a sexual relationship on top of that, and then a wedding with one of these spirits. Don't do it, guys. Learn from my mistakes. You know. What does Deepak Chopra think about this? That's what I want to know. This is crazy. Is this who this person was about? I can't believe they got rid of the damn article or the original Reddit. I wonder if that's actually the person. It sounds like if it's somebody else, I'd be shocked that wow, this is like there's more than one person out here. It was very similar, Miles. What the hell? That means there's more than one person out here. Was it with a ghost, Shy? You're the one who shared this. It was with the oh wait, let's go back to Discord. Was it with a ghost? I thought maybe like a video game fucking person, like somebody they met in an online game. It was a game character. Was there an actual person on the other side of that game character? Like they played this game together. They both have like their character in the game. They've spent so much time together. It was AI, and she trying to get her brother to come to the wedding with the NPC. She was trying to marry an NPC, fucking non-player character. What the hell? Come on, girl. Raise you. You could do better than that. Fucking you. She fell in love with the shopkeep owner that sells all the materials. I don't know. Fucking what game was it? That's crazy. It was an AI character. Yeah, they made a wedding ceremony and everything, invitations and the whole shebang. I mean, I pretend marry people in stories. LOL. Do I have a head problem? Am I crazy? I mean, you're writing a story of two other people in the story getting married. Are you trying to marry one of your own characters? That might be concerning, girl. Bring your forehead here. Are you okay? Man. All right, we how do we mark this as deleted? Or wait, where was it? Oh. We should mark it some way so we don't accidentally try to just put some sort of symbol in the beginning of it. Maybe the trash symbol. Not that it's trash, but it got deleted. It got put in the recycling bin. Okay, let's do one more before we hop into the members. OP lost his girlfriend because he spent all their money on spaceships. Am I the asshole for farting at dinner to stop my mom from asking my girlfriend invasive questions in front of the whole family? Am I the asshole for refusing to give my stepsister concert tickets after she criticized my brother's job? Am I the asshole? Or wait, me, 26 male, hugged my topless girlfriend? What's the title on this one? Oh, hugged my topless girlfriend with my hugged my topless friend with my girlfriend present. Your topless friend, was it a girl that this friend was? Yeah, that might not be a good idea, brother. Update in the comments. There's an update to this one too. You guys tell me which one sounds interesting to you guys too. Are we having a members live? We sure are. I wanted to get at least like 3 Reddits. We'll do one more, and then we'll hop into the members. Oh, what up, Desi? Any recommendations for the last one? Or actually, let's filter it by baby carrots, the short ones. We've got. I'm kind of. This one catches my eye. The Am I the asshole for farting at dinner to stop my mom? That sounds funny to me. Holy shit! Got a ton of upvotes and comments. Am I the asshole for refusing to consider stopping our divorce after my ex admitted her psychic friend lied about me having an affair? That seems messy. The farting one? Let's do it. This one just sounds funny as hell. Copy link. Let's take it straight to Speechify. I mean, right off the
Skip to make
just off the title, is he an asshole or not? AITA stands for Am I the Asshole? What do you guys think? Is he an asshole or not? For forcing out a fart. Oh, he had to strain to get that fart out. He had to apply some pressure to force it out. For forcing out a fart to get my mom to stop asking my girlfriend invasive questions. Damn it. Am I the asshole for forcing out a fart to get my mom to stop asking my girlfriend invasive questions in front of the whole family? Is he the asshole? You guys are saying no, no, yes, yes. He's an asshole. Oh, wait, no, he's not the asshole. I mean, was that the only thing you could come up with, brother? Fuck. I don't think he's the asshole too, but was that the best idea for him? Like, bro, there, you couldn't uh, fucking knock your plate over onto the ground. Do like that one guy. He tossed a steak out the window. Fucking do a magic trick. Change the subject. All right, for my next magic trick, I'm gonna make this. I'm gonna take this tablecloth off without any of our cuisine leaving the table. Fuck it up. Oh, I fucked it up. I guess we're gonna have to clean up. Mom, come on, I'll help you. I got this. It's my fault. Cough. Change the subject. Right. He had the fart. He couldn't just cough. He's like, let me work out a fart. Okay, let's see.
ATA for forcing out a fart to get my mom to stop asking my girlfriend invasive questions in front of the whole family?
The conclusion was that he's not an asshole. Wow. Really? All right, let's hear about what type of questions and how did the family react? Were they understanding at least? Okay, we get it.
I know what it sounds like, but I swear it's a desperate situation. So I 23 millions have been with my girlfriend 22 Fahrenheits for 7 months. She has a visible scar on her neck and she hates to be asked about it and hates to tell the story behind it. Believe it or not, I don't have the story yet, but I'm waiting till she's comfortable to share. She met my family several times, and of course not mom. And Aunt's asking her about her scar like 3 to 4 times in just a couple of hours, then on dinner, then during movie time, etc. It got bothersome, and my girlfriend would look uncomfortable, and I could just tell that the question itself brings her sadness.
You knew that this was a sensitive thing about your girlfriend before she comes over. Hey, let me make something clear to everybody. She's about to get here in about 15, 20 minutes. No questions about the scar on her neck, okay? Do not ask questions. It's a very sensitive topic. It's traumatic for her. Be respectful. No questions about the scar. Did you at least do that due diligence to let everybody know, brother? You had to wait. Of course, they're going to bring it up. And so, all right, I got no other choice. I'm going to have to squeeze out a fart.
I told my mom to stop asking such invasive questions about the scar, and every time she'd say, okay, won't ask, I promise. But then she would turn around and do it again.
Okay, so he did say something to his mom, and then she'd do it again? Okay, Ma, what the hell?
On Mother's Day, my girlfriend and I attended dinner at Mom's. We were sitting in the living room, and my mom goes to ask my girlfriend about the scar again, this time with a bigger audience because the whole family was there.
Okay, now the mom's the asshole. I told your ass. And you don't like my girlfriend, you're trying to put her on the spot, you don't like her for some reason, so you're trying to embarrass her and make her feel uncomfortable. Now it feels like you're intentionally trying to make her feel uncomfortable. What don't you like about my girlfriend? Is what I'd be thinking if I'm this guy. You're gonna keep bringing it up, you keep trying to make her feel uncomfortable. Now you being an asshole, Ma, what's the deal? What's up?
My girlfriend said she'd rather not talk, but Mom kept cornering her and kept asking her in yes-no form. I was sitting next to Mom and forced a loud fart in an attempt to take pressure and attention away from my girlfriend and get Mom to switch her focus to something else.
This man's a hero, if you ask me. The man's a hero!
I was like, whoopies, and the family started laughing. Mom turned to me and gave me a nasty stare. It got awkward in GL, but I was desperate and couldn't really yell at Mom to stop and start a fight on Mother's Day, so I thought of this instead of making a scene. She pulled me into the kitchen and scolded me for what I did after I admitted that I did it intentionally. She called me childish and said that if I didn't want her to bring up my girlfriend's scar, then I should have said, but I did. I swear, like 100 times. Anyways, my girlfriend and I left and my girlfriend couldn't stop laughing in the car. Unfortunately, Dad was upset too, saying I behaved poorly and childishly in front of the extended family and told me to grow up.
Am I the asshole? No. That mom needs to grow up. How damn rude. That's so disrespectful. Right? And bro, Dad, you don't see how, I mean, she's using Mother's Day as like her, I can, don't be rude to me today. That's kind of, you're still an asshole. She's, he was being Very considerate of his girlfriend. Was that the best choice for him to fart? Now, given the context of the situation, how invasive the mother was actually being, now, girl, you got to marry that man. You know, whatever the scar's about, bro. Y'all, maybe by the time the wedding happens, I can fill y'all in a little bit in a joking manner where okay, it's not bothering her as much. I don't know what the whole deal is, but he don't even know. You know, it seems like all he knows is it's super sensitive, and he points out that she gets sad when it gets brought up. So it's traumatic, a traumatic experience, I got to assume. So yeah, if I relay that information to anybody in my family and then they continue, now I look at them as disrespecting not only my girl but me too. Like, what the hell? What's the reason that you're coming at my girl like this? After I told you not to. Like, there's no justification except for you trying to make her feel uncomfortable. That's you. That this mom is an asshole, if you ask me. I'm not mad he saved his girl. She's a huge asshole. A total vibe. No, like, what the hell is wrong with the fam? I think it was just mostly the mom, but then the dad has to almost take the mom's back. Otherwise, he's gonna have to feel her wrath later. Like, you're acting like an asshole in there. Because he gotta, like, that man knows he's gonna have to deal with her wrath. He's been dealing with it for years. It sounds like, maybe. So he's always gonna take her side, so he don't have to. Damn, that's good for this guy. I'm glad that the girlfriend was laughing in the car ride home. I show my love for you through my gastric. I express my gastric love for you. What other? I mean, that's got to be a show of love if I've ever seen one. He saved her by putting his own damn self on the line. Unbelievable. My girlfriend and I couldn't stop laughing, or my girlfriend couldn't stop laughing in the car. At least the girlfriend found some humor in it. Good for that man. I'm gonna clap it up for him. We'll give trophy. Good for them. 10 out of 10, the Notebook style. A beautiful love story indeed. This is couple goals right here. Q in the Mariah Carey's Hero. I don't know Mariah Carey's Hero. I know Enrique Iglesias. I can be your hero, baby. I can take away your pain. I will stand by you forever. You can take my breath away. Let's get the crescendo. I can be your hero. Alrighty, y'all. That's my time. We're about to hop into the members live. Everybody who got one of these geese, these komodos next to their name, these are our members. They're part of the Fuckboy Kwando advanced classes. So I do something special for them after all these lives, and throughout the week we do members exclusive lives. We could get into more Shakatery. If you want to become one of the members, you could join. There's a link in the description as well. You're going to get access to all the members content, the members lives that we do 3 times a week. And you get to spend more time with yours truly, baby. And yeah, we're about to hop into that. Either way, love you for being here. Appreciate y'all for kicking it. And yeah, we'll be back next week, same time, every Friday, 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern. We'll do that TikTok warm up and then come kick it over here on YouTube, get into more of the Shakatery. If you come across any Shakatery during the week, any cringe DMs, any crazy Reddit stories, any ridiculous videos, any situations, tea, whether it's in real life, online, you can share it in our Discord. It's in the description as well. Join the community. Fucking, it's a good time. You'll see. And yeah, we'll be back, baby. So I appreciate y'all. And members, I'll see you soon. Everybody else, I'll see you later. Peace out.